everyone, I'm Jackie Moran.
And I am Chef Elena Besser. What is up, people? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Woo!
Is it Wednesday?
It's,
My goodness.
Is it Wednesday?
I hope so.
I'm now doubting myself. So we are here today helping you make all of your weeknight favorite dishes using products that you can get on Amazon today.
Yes, and so you can get them today, reminding you that everything you see is on deal today. It can be found in the carousel next to or below this video, but I do want to remind you guys, just be sure to add what you love to your cart and check on out because they are deal prices right now. We can't speak beyond today,
It's
right?
true. There are
we
no
don't
guarantees.
Know. They never tell us what's going to happen here, but we just like to have fun with it.
Exactly. So if you see something you love, make sure you get it before the deal disappears.
That's
right.
So
the deal we are about to show you is one of the hottest, I'm so warm right now, kitchen gadgets around. No, it is the Dash Deluxe Air Fryer.
Yes.
And you can get it on deal today for just $84.99.
Nice.
So the air fryer, basically what it does is it eliminates like 70 to 80% of any of the fat. Without sacrificing that amazing, crispy, crunchy taste.
I love this product because I love fried foods. Fried foods don't always love me. And so to know that you're getting that same crisping technology, in fact, this is different technology because it's air crisp technology. That's how you get the taste of fried foods with 70 to 80% less fat. Do you hear that? 80% less fat on your French fries, on your favorite foods, your chicken cutlets, you name it. I'm trying not to give anything away.
Speaking of, we're making chicken cutlets today in our air fryer.
Okay.
So basically, I love a chicken cutlet. It's pretty easy to make. All you have to do is pound out a piece of chicken, just to get it nice and thin.
Do like
exactly. Just get all your anger out.
Exactly.
Pound it out.
It's good anger management all at the same time.
Exactly. Then what we did is we put it in a little bit of flour here because we need the egg wash to be able to stick to something and not just slide right off of the chicken breast.
Okay.
And now we're putting it into panko breadcrumbs, which are a Japanese-style breadcrumb. We've added some salt and pepper in here, and we've also added a little bit of Parmesan cheese just for some nuttiness, some richness. Since we're using an air fryer here, we can add cheese into this dish because we're eliminating most of the fat. So add a little cheese in.
Okay. And into the bread, like mix it in with the breadcrumbs.
Yes, you mix it in with the breadcrumbs. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to open up air fryer. This is insanely simple. So
and as you do that,
reminding you guys,
you know when you're, so as an apartment dweller, you know when you have to like move your clothes into the bedroom when you start to cook because you don't want to get them smelling like all the food, you know, you don't want to go into work the next day smelling like the steak from last night. Think about how this eliminates that. Think about if you have kids running around, how you don't have to worry about the oil splattering.
And the smell.
Think about how much time it will save you. You don't have to preheat your oven. You don't have to get everything ready. I mean, you literally turn this on, you air fry. Look at that. You're not putting any oils in there. It is not sitting in a batch of oil, then you have to flip it. So a very different way of getting to the end result that we love, a much better way in my opinion, and that's it.
That's it.
And that's
Look
it.
at how simple
the chicken is in.
Our temp is on top, so I've put it at 350, and then on the bottom is our timer, so we just wind the dial. I've put it for 15 minutes, and before you know it, we have beautiful chicken cutlets. I love this for a meal prep technique. It's also just like in general extremely delicious. Gets that protein in there, gives you that crunch.
Gotta love it. Okay, well this is the Dash Deluxe Air Fryer. Just reminding you, it is on deal today for $84.99. So that is definitely a great deal. Under 100, family size. You see this right here? That is family size. If you need to make the whole batch of chicken cutlets, get that chicken Parmesan going.
Yes.
There's your base right there. I mean, you will be able to make it for many and not just a few. Okay, our next deal is going to shave off even more time if you want to prep your vegetables, if you want to
shave off. I like what you did there.
Did you like my little joke? I just kind of flew it out there and see if it stuck.
Respect.
This is the adjustable mandolin slicer. It's on deal today for $22.94. That's almost 25% off. Most people are intimidated by these mandolins, Elena, so I do want you to talk us through it because I know it seems hard to use. This actually makes it easier and safer to use. So can you tell us a little bit about how to use the slicer properly?
I would love to. So yes, a mandolin, working in kitchens, a mandolin is definitely like a chef's secret weapon.
Yeah.
What it does is it allows you to prep everything faster and also gives you really even slices when you are cooking. So what we have here is we have this very sharp blade, so make sure you are being extremely careful when you are using this.
Yes.
Luckily, with this specific mandolin slicer, it comes with an attachment here, which will allow your hand to stay completely away. So you want to start with a flat end on your vegetable. You could really use any vegetable you want. You could do cucumbers, onion, the list goes on and on. And what we're gonna do is we're just going to push down.
And so that actually secures to the vegetable, to our onion there, and then you know your grip is on this piece.
Exactly.
So that's that protective piece.
Exactly. And then on the side here, we can adjust the thickness of the slice. So you just wind it up or down, and you can basically get ultra thin slices or something a little bit thicker. And I'm just going to start sliding this across as I hit the plate.
Yes, it's lovely.
Sliding it across.
Oh my goodness, but look at what's coming out.
In a matter of seconds, guys, I mean, this is why I love this device so much. Look at how quickly we have these perfectly uniform slices of onion. They are all equal thickness. Is that satisfying?
That is so restaurant quality right there. Bing, bang, boom.
Yes.
I love it. I mean, obviously, the fact that you can slice this so easily, for me, just even with a knife, when you're struggling to get it to be identical to the next, I mean, it's seamless, it's even, like you said, and it looks fancy. It just looks fancy.
And we eat with our eyes first, people.
It's true.
So
it's true.
This type of device
and then our nose,
definitely...
probably, and then our mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
But by the way, as we're talking, you know our air fryer is cooking our chicken cutlets right here on set. It's quieter than even your most quiet air conditioning, probably. So as we are multitasking here, I do want to remind you, with our mandolin, you even get gloves for even more safety and security against injury. You can even get gloves. So that's absolutely great to know. Safety first, right?
Always.
Great. You saw those blades. They have that power. Also, another safety mechanism you don't even realize is kind of built in is that it has that no-skip base. So it has a no-slip base. So that's going to allow it to stay in place as you are slicing. That also makes a difference, too. So you kind of have the 1-2 punch there in terms of how to safely use this product. So like we said, you can adjust it to whatever vegetable you're slicing, whether it's your carrots, your onions, your cucumber, and of course, it's great quality. So we know we're going to be able to slice and slice and slice some more. You see a great price point, but know that this is, like you said, chef kitchen quality cooking right here.
I like all the things that it comes with too. The fact that it also comes with a brush to clean the mandolin to make sure that it stays really good quality is awesome. In general, anytime you have some type of blade when you are cooking, don't put it in the dishwasher. It's going to dull it out. So make sure you hand wash this if you do decide to get it.
And also, this is foldable. One more note.
Ooh.
So for storage purposes, gotta love that. So you're seeing this beautiful slicer opened up, but that actually does fold as well for storage. So something great to keep in mind. This is the adjustable mandolin slicer. It is on deal today for just $22.94. Reminding you that is almost 25% off. So
I love it.
now that you made us some beautiful veggies here,
we're just
look at that. I love when
look at how pretty that looks. And all the salad needs is a little bit Parmesan, a squeeze of lemon, arugula, tomato. You're good to go. I love it.
Yum.
Italian lovers, healthy dream.
Isn't it? Okay, so we have some great veggies going. Speaking of which, we have another deal that you're going to absolutely love for that and so much more. This is the Circulon Acclaim 15-piece cookware set. Now, when I say 15 pieces, remember, when you hear this deal, $149.99, that's $50 off. Not only is it $50 off, but a great cookware set is going to be the thing that holds your kitchen together. That's what you're going to use every single day. 15 pieces is going to cover all of your needs in the kitchen, basically. And what it includes, Elena, is a 1-quart and 2-quart and 3-quart covered saucepan.
All of the things.
Which is amazing, all the things. It also has a 6-quart covered stock pot, an 8-inch, 9.5-inch, and 12-inch skillet, so all your sizes there. But I'm not done. We've got a 3-quart saute pan and 2 cookie pans to top it off.
Yes.
Because I love me a cookie pan.
I love me a cookie.
That's actually pretty much everything that I could fit in my apartment. That's what I have. But I have like bits and pieces because you kind of start to piece things together. So if you could have a whole entire beautiful set. In fact, my dad just moved into his new condo. He's so excited. He got red appliances for the kitchen. kitchen. It
Dad.
looks very cool. I'm like, Dad, you're so stylish. What are you doing? I'm so proud of you. But if you could get a beautiful, stylish red 15-piece cookware set, imagine that in your kitchen. It will not only look amazing, but it will function like that best cookware you could be looking for, from the rubberized handles to the aluminum construction. That's super important, right, Elena, in cookware, the aluminum, right?
Important, yes.
So it reduces hot spots, cooks evenly. I see you have our cookie pan going
I'm
with
getting
something
really
a little
excited.
healthier than cookies. Fine, I will take it, Elena.
So the cookie pan can also be used for roasting any type of vegetable you want.
Right.
Roasting truly anything. You could even make a tart on here. Cookie pan is for more than just cookies.
Right.
And what we have done is we actually just coated, we have butternut squash here and sweet potatoes. We're going to make a butternut squash sweet potato soup. And the first
Ooh.
step when making that is to roast our vegetables, cook them down so they get really nice and soft, give us that delicious caramelized flavor. So
Yes, let's
I've
get delicious.
coated these in olive oil. I've put a little salt. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. And then just because it's fall, happy fall, by the way, Jackie.
I know I can't quite believe it just yet, but I'm getting there.
A pinch of nutmeg.
Okay.
You know, the fall flavors, it's all about nutmeg. It's a little bit about ginger powder as well, maybe some cinnamon. And a lot of people sleep on the fact that nutmeg and ginger powder are actually flavors that you can use in savory food.
Ooh,
so what we're
okay.
going to do is we're just going to take this pan over
Yes.
to our oven. We have it
perfect.
preheated to 425 degrees, and this is
Love
going to
it.
continue roasting for about like 30 to 45 minutes.
Yes.
And then since with TV magic here, we already have a beautiful pan of roasted veg ready to rumble.
Look at our roasted veg, guys. So by the way, that is oven safe. You just saw it right there. We put it in, we took it out a little bit faster than you might have expected, but that's okay because we like to pre-prepare here. It has 3 layers of premium non-stick coating. So not only does it cook well, but then talk about release, easy release. So say those crisp up, and then how many times do you get them like stuck to the pan if it's not a pan? These have easy release. Again, that aluminum construction. Super easy. Do you want me to take that from you, Elena?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm putting it in there.
I'm waiting
Okay.
because I don't want to interrupt your beautiful descriptions.
I'm
of everything.
talking away,
No,
and
you're
Elena's
doing great.
flexing
You're
her
doing
muscles
great.
here, holding this big, beautiful cookie tray of healthy veg.
Yes, so in here we are, in the pot itself, we have a red onion that's been sauteing. We've got it nice and soft and translucent. We put a little bit of fresh sage in there, which just overall adds to our beautiful autumnal flavor. It's a nice, cozy, fresh herb that I love using whenever I'm making soup. And look at how these vegetables, by the way, just slide right off.
Right, that's
How
what you're saying about the
satisfying.
release.
Yes,
I mean,
it's perfect.
it's so nice to know that your pan is kind of almost clean already when you are going to clean it. I mean, that is definitely something you don't want to be sitting there having to scrub. I mean, honestly, if you have cookware that you have to really scrub these days, it's time to
waste
update.
of
I
time.
just have to tell you, there's so much out there now, like the Circulon set, that is just made and constructed so beautifully so that you can have a beautiful, easy life in the kitchen. Again, this is a 15-piece cookware set by Circulon Acclaim. It is amazing. It gives you every size from skillet to saucepan.
Yes.
And now, that's
So we
okay.
have some chicken stock that's
Yes.
been heating up in this pan that's also included in the set. And then I'm
Smells
just
so
putting
good.
in a splash of apple cider.
We are so autumnal this morning.
So autumnal. And then a little bit of cream, you know, just to thicken it up a bit, make it a little more luxurious.
Okay.
And with our next deal, I'm going to blend up the soup.
She seems a little too excited
Sorry.
about that, but you can never be too excited here. Just reminding you that Circulon Acclaim 50-piece cookware set is on deal today for $50 off. It's $149.99. So now that we've got our ingredients ready, I will allow you to go into
Thank
it.
you. The
Make
moment
that
I've been
soup,
waiting
Elena.
for.
Get in there. All right. Well, before we do actually get into that,
Okay,
soup,
you're
I
right.
want to talk a quick mention about all the dishes you're seeing when it comes to the storage of the spices
You're right.
and the vegetables and the seeds and all these things. I want to give a quick mention to our
you.
space
I need to
saver
calm
food.
down. Good
I
things
know
come
she
to
was.
those who wait.
You know what? I just want to build up the drama for
Thank
you.
you, thank you.
But we do have to give the honorable mention here because these space saver food storage containers for $29.74, also on deal today. You will be able to find those in your carousel. And they will make a huge difference when it comes to storage and separation of your spices, your flours. I can't live without my food containers.
I completely agree.
Knowing that flour is safely contained. I mean, when it's in the bag, it just makes me so upset. I get so nervous.
I completely agree.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Flour transfer. Can't deal. Anyway, okay. Your moment is here, Elena. Let's do it. Let's get into the soup making. Oh, see, she still wants to stall
Now
on
I'm
me.
excited about the other component with these food storage savers is it comes with a marker, so you can actually mark your containers, and this just washes right off when you wash them. But look, we have our rosemary and thyme written there. This says flour. The white is not really making it easier for you guys to see. Oh, there she blows.
There she is. There's that flour.
So that's just a fun feature. But on to the next deal.
Okay,
so
that was a good feature. Should not have left that out.
Thank you.
I got a little too happy myself. See, you're rubbing off on me. All right.
I love it.
All favorite soup action. Let's do it.
So our next deal is the immersion blender. What is an immersion blender, you ask? Well, the one today is on deal for $36.53. But an immersion blender is an extremely useful gadget to have in any kitchen. So think about the traditional blender you have at home, but instead this one operates in a handheld way, which makes it really easy for soups and sauces, smoothies, baby foods, milkshakes, you name it. And since it is the beginning of fall, we're in the first days of fall. Like I said earlier, we're making this gorge butternut squash soup. And instead of the clumsy mess of trying to transfer all of these liquids, these thick vegetables into a blender, don't worry, we're going to bring the blender to the bowl.
I've heard about an immersion blender. To me, it's something that seems very fancy, very kitchen fancy. And when I heard this price point, because I don't always quite look at the price points until we're in this moment, I even surprise myself sometimes.
Right.
I was expecting this immersion blender to be more in the $100 range.
Yeah, it looks that way.
And
for sure.
it, to be able to get a kind of that more like insider kitchen gadget for a great price today. So let's show it in action. Let's see exactly what it is about the immersion blender.
So on the top of the immersion blender, you have a dial that shows the speed with which you want to blend. So I'm going to start at number 2, just getting everyone comfortable, getting to know each other.
Let's get to a comfortable speed here.
And all you do is press down on this button, and what it is doing is it is starting to blend up all of our ingredients.
And so rather than have to pour it, turn it on, mix it, pour it back, you actually can, it's like putting your blender right into your pot.
Exactly.
And it doesn't splash, it doesn't spread, it doesn't, and with that stainless steel blade, and you hear it, right? You hear that 400-watt motor? That is what is cutting through our veg. It's cutting through our onions. And it's starting to make that beautiful butternut squash soup. Of course, you have a little noise, but that's okay because we're getting easy blending going on.
Exactly.
Gotta love. So, not only does it include the stick blender shaft, it also includes an egg whisk, a chopper bowl, and even 600 milliliter mixing option as well. So beaker. So you can really get scientific with it. In case you want to get really scientific, pull out the beaker and you'll look really like an expert. But that soup that you get at a cafe window and you're just waiting. You want to have a New York moment, getting your soup in the winter. I mean, I don't want to get us there too quickly, but look how beautiful this is coming along.
Sorry, noise, you guys. I'm blending immediately as you start talking. I'm just waiting until
I know, we're trying to time our words on blending. But look at this. I want you to see. I think you have really sufficiently given us beautiful butternut squash, creamy, silky soup. 12 different speeds on this, as well as a turbo function. So when you saw that we were having our conversation, she was blending, and all of a sudden we have butternut squash soup right before our eyes. All you have to do is pick your setting and press button. It's that simple. And I feel like butternut squash soup is something that I couldn't picture myself making until I just watched how easy that was. And when you have the right tools, that is what it allows you to do. It's very comfortable. And look at that. It's the profile of this. Picture a big blender that's sitting on your counter, which we love. We obviously can't live without. Picture the profile of this, how different it is to fit into your hand, the ease of use, the fact that you have control over the operation and over your ingredients. I mean, you can't really beat that.
Also, if you don't have a lot of space in your apartment, I mean, we say this constantly, but New York City apartments are basically shoe boxes. And this is awesome. It takes up absolutely no counter space, easy storage. You just detach the base, pop this this in the dishwasher, and you know, you're good to go.
You are good to go. Oh, that is the Kios Immersion Blender on deal today for $36.53. Great price point if you know the world of immersion blenders. Absolutely great price point on that one to get a bit of fancier product. And look at this. Look at how beautiful this soup is. It's making me want to cozy up by a fire.
Good, I'm happy to hear that.
And just, hold on.
Yes,
can I
smell it?
Smell transfer
I'm going
right
to give
now.
it a little dollop of fresh mascarpone cheese.
Ooh,
swirl it
hey
around.
Hey now.
Finish it with some toasted pumpkin seeds.
Ooh.
Maybe a little cilantro on top. Maybe a drizzle of olive oil because we've
now
got
she's
it.
showing off and getting fancy.
There you go.
Look at that. Look at that.
Happy fall.
It is so beautiful. This is beauty in a bowl. Is this not beauty in a bowl?
It is.
By a wonderful beauty here. Okay, now I know we prepared some of the vegetables as well in this soup with a 15-piece kitchen knife set that you've been seeing along the way. So just to remind you guys, of course, that's another kind of must-have in the kitchen. If you know anybody who you want to get a gift for the fall holiday coming up, I mean, it's never too early to get into holiday season. We got you covered. So this 15-piece kitchen knife set can be found in the carousel. I do remind you, you're always seeing like a couple of extra little finds from us along the way. We never leave you hanging. That's one of those right there that's in the carousel waiting for you. And again, I use all of those, like from the scissor to the different, all the different sizes.
I mean, best. You got to have it in any kitchen.
Exactly. Okay, well, that's also waiting for you in the carousel. Again, guys, we have been making so many incredible fall-like dishes here. You know, this is the moment, Elena, where I actually like to give a little taste test because nobody can yell at me when I start eating the food on set if we're on air, so it's great.
Try it. What do you think? Tell me what you're tasting.
So good. Ooh.
You like it? It's creamy, nutty, cozy as well.
Yes, with the pumpkin seed, with the little crunch, with it's a little bit sweet, a little bit creamy, kind of like a little bit of everything.
All the flavors.
Also, tell me that for me, when it comes to fall, I immediately go into soup mode.
Yes.
Like if you have soup every day for lunch, is that not such a great sort of meal plan?
I love it. I also
so satisfying.
love making soups too because anytime you have any vegetables in your house that are starting to go bad, a great solution to save them is to turn them into a soup. Roast them up.
Yes.
Use your new immersion blender, blend them on up, and you have so many delicious soup options. And on top of that, you're not wasting your food.
Exactly. That's kind of like the fall version of the smoothie. That's what we do with all of like our summer leftovers. The fall leftovers can be turned into the soup. So obviously we gave you a multitude of options today. If you want to pick up anything we've shown you here, be sure to grab it before the deal runs out. But as we know, Elena, more deals coming your way. Check it out.
Woo.
Seeing is believing. Hearing is unprecedented. And beside me right now, it is the second Generation Echo Show. Hi, I'm the deal guy, Matt Granite. I'm a tech-obsessed individual, a smart home advocate, and more importantly, I fell in love with the Echo Show long before a lot of people knew what it was. And if you did not know there's been a generation update to the Echo Show, I'll show you right now how this uses the Amazon Alexa voice service to show you your information on the most beautiful, crisp HD display, but also how this becomes an entertainment hub of your home. Alexa, will it rain today?
No rain is expected today.
Instead of just getting, what should I wear, looking down at a phone, constantly looking for that app, this is your app. This is basically a voice-activated laptop computer hooked up to the Amazon cloud. You can see your temperature information is displayed, your facts. Alexa, what's the population of Seattle, Washington?
As of 2017, the population of Seattle, Washington,
Beautiful information delivered and displayed to match everything. You also have a touchscreen display. So when you're not speaking and you need to interact with the device, you have it at your fingertips. From help with recipes when you're in the kitchen, Alexa, how many liters are in a gallon?
1 gallon is 3.785 liters.
There you go. For someone that cooks on both sides of the border, Canadian and USA, I have that information when I need it. And the most important thing that I use the Echo Show for, I use this as a baby monitor. The front-facing camera on the Echo Show, awesome. I use that also, obviously, for face-to-face communications, even that quick group selfie. Alexa, take a photo.
Swipe left for stickers.
A beautiful focus. And then
Save
at
it
the
to
same
Amazon
time,
Photos.
my new Christmas card has uploaded to the Amazon cloud. It does it all. It's an automated home assistant, and it's so many other devices all wrapped up into one very beautiful display. It's simple. You just ask, and then you see, you hear, and you believe.
Hey, everybody. I'm Elena Besser.
And I'm Rena Rusi. I can't do rhythm.
Yeah, I love it. No, you crushed it. I just like you just go for it, and
Thank
you're
you.
there, and you owned it, and
We
I
are
love it.
DJs.
We are, and we
Okay.
are also here today to show you some of Amazon's weird and obviously wonderful deals available right now.
Ooh.
Tell us more about them. Do you want to?
Oh, yeah. These are some of the quirkiest, only on Amazon products that you're not going to want to miss. And everything can be found in the carousel next to or under this video. So make sure you check them out and add them to your cart. Now, from Jersey. Now let's check out our first amazing product.
If
Wow.
your kids are aspiring musicians, this
Which,
next deal,
yes.
yeah, they all are. Every
Mozart.
single child should be an aspiring
Right.
musician.
Mozart is rolling in his grave.
And this deal is a great way to get them started in the world of music. It's a kid's keyboard, you know, straight to the point. What should we name this? How about we name it a kid's keyboard?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me, and I was like, oh, Alfonso. That's the wrong instinct.
The
huh?
Alfonso Kids Keyboard, and it's on deal today for $22.99.
Woo!
It includes a keyboard microphone. It has a record and playback function, so the kids can learn. There's lots of built-in sounds and melodies to practice with, and it also has USB connection, so you can play along to any song that you want. Look at this.
And-
Great educational tool. Sorry. I
No,
keep
no, it's
cutting you
great.
off.
It's
I'm
great.
just feeling passionate.
Well, also, we want someone to come play with us, and I think if I'm
So
just
let's
gonna,
see,
I'm gonna pick the hesitant.
Oh, you, John.
Camera
What's up,
person.
John?
John, wow, John, yeah, please.
Putting you on the
put
spot here,
camera.
John.
Oh, okay, John, everybody.
Come on in,
Hey,
John.
Okay, wow. Now, please, John, yeah,
Good luck.
let music speak for itself.
Oh my gosh, this is talent.
This is also wildly sad, John.
Yeah, I'm devastated.
No jammers in your repertoire?
Oh wow, it's been a rough week.
Yeah, John's taught by a vampire in a cave. Thank you so
He's
much.
part vampire too.
Yeah, good.
Wow,
Okay.
thank you for coming along. Can you? Yeah.
Wow, John, everybody. Wow, thank you, John.
John, for the win.
His,
Great work,
his
John.
career started and ended today. Well,
John, you're great. I'm sorry that we put you on the spot
We
there.
did.
You really turned out. We didn't mean to be rude.
yeah, we didn't
love you
mean
and
to.
appreciate
We
your
didn't mean
work.
to tune you out. Oh, we didn't mean to slam. That's not a
We
musical.
didn't mean to cut the keys. That
Yeah.
was horrible.
Okay.
Anyway, $22.99.
The kids' keyboard.
It is.
It's really wonderful. And you know what else is wonderful? If your kid likes to horse around,
These kids
okay,
these days horsing around.
horsing around, they will be whinnying with happiness over this next deal. Check out this Impany Bouncy Horse Hopper.
Wow.
Wow. On deal today for only $17.83. That is such a specific
Price.
combination of numbers. It's a fun alternative to buying your kid a real horse. I could have
More affordable, for sure.
Certainly. I could not afford a horse in my household. And this would have been fantastic because your kids will love to bounce and jump on this toy. I mean, I would demonstrate, but I would break the table and everything on
that's
it.
fair.
So
That's
that's
fair.
gravity. Have you science?
I've heard science.
I've heard of it.
I've
Well,
heard of gravity.
I've heard it.
One time.
The horse is made of durable and heavy-duty rubber that can support up to 220 pounds.
Oh my gosh,
What am I
you
saying?
could.
Okay, all right, everybody. All right, okay. It inflates quickly. Okay, all right. Oh,
Don't
okay,
do it.
okay. I'll do it on the stool. Oh boy, I'm just gonna hold it tenderly.
Just hold it. Just give it a hug.
Just give it a hug. It inflates quickly and easily and includes a hand pump so you can inflate it immediately. 22
nice.
inches from nose to tail and 22 inches tall. 22 by 22. Okay, that's math.
From snatch to tail.
Yes, yes. This is a perfect size for all tiny riders in your life. Oh my God.
You know, classic tiny rider. and
Yeah, tiny
everyone's like,
dancer, tiny rider. Let's hear what other
Hold me
customers are
closer.
saying about this hopping horsey. Sally L said, got for grandson's second birthday. He loves it, and so do his 10 brothers and sisters.
Wow, that's
Okay.
a lot of siblings.
Seems to be sturdy for now. Suspicious. somewhat suspicious. It's the Impany Bouncy Horse Hopper, and it's on deal today for only $17.83. I mean, truly, all right, I'm just gonna give it a whirl.
Give it a whirl. Give
I'm
it
gonna
a whirl.
do it on the stool.
She's working on it.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah. Up. Yeah. That I like that. A little elbow action. That's smart.
That's super smart.
And guys, guess what? As usual, we have more incredible savings heading your way. So take a look. See, horse.
Nay.
Hey everyone, I'm Jackie Moran.
Yes, and I'm Albert Lawrence, and we're amped to be kicking it
We
together.
are so amped.
Because we've got you as our special guest today. We're going to be checking out some great life hack items that are available, of course, on Amazon. They're on deal all day today.
That is very true, Albert. And everything we show you can be found in the carousel next to or below this video. Just be sure to add what you love to your cart and then check on out so you can get the good deal price. You gotta love the deal
You
price.
got to get these goodies. So, speaking of the goodies, our very first deal helps you to add a bit of light and color to your home in a super smart way.
Yes.
This is the Philips Hue LED Smart Light Bulb Starter Kit, and it's on deal today for $99.99. So let's unpack this a bit for you,
Yes.
right? So with this, you would really get a chance to extend the smart lighting throughout your entire home with this kit. We're going to demo this for you. So
Okay.
for example, Jackie, sometimes you just want to set the mood in a different way,
let's
right?
set it.
Like, what color do you feel today? What's your inner color?
Well, I'm feeling a little green
feeling
going
a little
on.
green?
You know, green can be soothing. It can be very tropical.
Oh, and look, there we are.
Ooh, do
We're
you
in your
feel
sitting
that?
your tropical
I'm,
green.
I'm feeling soothing. I'm feeling tropical. Let's go for like a pink purple.
You want a pink purple?
Yes, I
so
want
what
it.
I'm doing right now, actually, is I'm controlling the lighting using this app. So Jackie wanted green, but now we're going to go over to this purple. Let's take
Yes.
it on over to the purple side.
Take me there, Albert.
Oh, look.
Yes.
Look. We've got
I
like this
love
nice
that.
little lavender love
Ooh,
happening right here.
Spa-like.
Yes.
Ooh,
Spa-like
I'm
indeed.
feeling it. Or it could be a party. It could be a few things.
Yes.
It can go a few ways. The power of color, we know that we love, obviously, being able to change it up and customize any product that you have. But what this allows you to do is do it seamlessly.
Seamless.
Right?
Yep. You're doing it seamlessly. You're doing it by enjoying the wireless dimming. Or you can even set different custom lighting routines that you can control when you're here at home or when you happen to be out and about. So all you got to do is use that app. So for example, you're seeing the graphic on the screen right now, and you're seeing you don't even have to be at your home. You can be outside. You can be controlling this while you're away. And one of the things I like about that too is that when you're away, sometimes you want the lights to still be on inside so that people don't know that you're not there.
And how many times are you somewhere and wish you could go and do this in your home or go and do that? You know, this allows you to have that power from a remote location.
Yeah.
Like you said, for safety purposes, for ambiance purposes, just like when you're home. I don't like when a home is dark. When you pass it on the street, it's like the only home that's dark.
No, turn your light on.
Exactly. So this is really fun. And with that Hue Hub, you're ready to go.
Dunzo.
Love it.
So the Philips Hue LED Smart Light Bulb Starter Kit, it's on deal today for $99.99.
Now our next life hack is a wireless charger and Bluetooth speakers. But Albert, as you look around the room, can you guess where that might be?
I mean, it's not in the drawer over here.
Oh,
it's not.
Hello.
What?
Hello, welcome to my world of decor with amazing tech built in. This is the iStar QI wireless charging smart table. So in here, you are getting wireless charging. You are getting music playback in a beautiful accent piece of furniture. It's on deal today for $169.99. So you're saving $30, Albert,
That's
which
great.
is a great start.
That's a win.
But look at what you're getting with this table. First sight, this is chic.
Hey, this is really chic right
Great
here.
size.
Yeah.
Great size if you have just a foot or two to fill in a gap.
Yeah.
You know, I know with New York City bedrooms, you barely get that, you can't get the wide a lot of the times. This has that nice rounded design to anchor a piece of furniture or your bedroom or whatnot.
It's a good end table. No?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect end table. But what it has, Albert, is this powerful surround sound Bluetooth capability with the audio player all built in. So you're getting 360 degrees of sound and projection. It's easily controlled. Oh, do you guys hear that?
Here's that sound, that projection that you mentioned. Oh. Yeah.
Hey.
And there's no extra stuff here. We're getting something that's fully useful.
You can pause.
We can pause.
Yeah. You can play. You can control the volume. You
all
can
from here.
even take a call to your end table.
I love that. Isn't that wild?
What world do we live in when you are talking to your hey, Mom, you're okay? Okay, I'm going to go now. That's usually my call. I don't know.
No,
It's
that's
10
perfect.
times a day. But when you are listening to your music, on top of that, talk about multitasking, Albert, you can also charge your devices. So it's a power bank as well.
Yeah,
So
so-
you're charging, you're playing,
Yeah.
you're talking.
It's a win.
And putting stuff on top.
All on
and
top.
put your drink on top.
And put the drink on top.
You know, use a coaster. Just use a
Yes, absolutely. Let's do that.
Right?
We believe in the coasters. And so, like, look, we put this phone right on top. So this phone is charging while it's playing.
Right.
Also, the table itself has a built-in battery that can play up to 7 hours of your favorite tunes all in one charge. So you don't even have to leave this plugged in the entire time.
Right.
Just charge it, and then go ahead and you put it on out there. I think that this is truly one of those things that I think it's also a great gift for the person who has
Yes.
everything, because the person does not have this yet.
They don't
I
have
never
it.
knew this existed until we saw this.
So
It's
chic
great.
and designer looking, but
Yeah.
so smart in its technology capability. It's charging as it's playing. I mean, there's just so much going on there. It's the iStar QI wireless charging smart table on deal today for $167.99. You're saving $30. And speaking of saving,
Yes.
we're going to find another way to save or gain energy.
Because we
with
want to save our power. Because
Exactly.
there's nothing like walking around town
and run out.
running out of juice on your phone.
worst.
You got to keep your devices charged.
Yes.
So you always can find a way to really use a nice wireless recharger. This is Duracell rechargeable power bank, and I just love the look of it.
It's like the battery.
It looks just like the battery.
That fun.
It tells you what it is.
Right.
It's on deal today.
I am a battery here to charge
Yes,
you.
look at me. Use me for $30.09. So that's 10% off. And so right away, when we look at this design,
Yeah.
I feel like there's a good sense of humor with
Yes,
it. Yeah.
exactly. I
Yeah.
mean, it's kitschy. It's cute.
Yeah.
It's kitschy. It's a
Yeah.
$30 buy, around $30 today. And so this is one of those buys that maybe you're getting it for yourself, but it makes a really fun gift.
Yes.
Cool stocking stuffer if you're getting ahead of time, getting ahead of the holiday shopping. It packs enough power to give your phone up to 3 charges, which I think is super important. And you know, Duracell is making anything battery related, they're going to make it good.
Come on.
It has 10 safety features, so you don't have to worry about overcharging or overheating your phone. But Albert, I'm that person that like has the little purses and like refuses to put the charger in the bag. And then I'm the one using my husband's charger.
And he's like
the unprepared woman that was like, I really just wanted to use my small bag.
Right.
This is a great profile. You can easily fit it in your purse, ladies, if you're thinking about that. But you do need to have it.
You need to have it.
You do need to have it.
And the good thing about what you just mentioned in terms of needing to borrow your husband's is that there are 2 ports right here
Ooh,
for
yes.
your USB. So that means that you can both be charging. You can share this thing together.
Oh, it's a way to make marriage work. You
Look at
see
that.
You just need a dual charger. What's mine is yours, honey.
all your marriage woes solve them with this power bank.
Well, we can't promise that, but it'll definitely help you both charge with perfect seamlessness in the world. So this is the Duracell rechargeable power bank. It's on deal today for $30.09. That's 10% off. But we are not done with our gadgets.
No, we're not.
We
No, we're
are
not.
not done. Okay. How about taking everything you love about a Bluetooth speaker and making it ruggedly portable, if you will?
I'm
Can
into
you
that.
envision that?
Yeah.
Well, then you are envisioning the Anker Soundcore portable speaker, which we do have on deal today for $27.99. So that's under $30.
So it's Anker, but it's also anchoring our sound. It's anchoring the room
Yes.
right here too, because we've got this great bass in here. The speakers have great, strong connectivity. I'm holding a device right here. I'm playing from back here. It features Bluetooth 4.0, and that means that the pairing is instant. It's got a strong connection, so we don't have to worry about losing the beat anytime there, too. You can go all the way 66 feet.
I have not lost this beat, not even for a second. You see that?
When do we even go 66 feet?
I mean, if you do, good for
Fine.
you.
Good for you.
But
And
I
it's
mean,
waterproof.
It's waterproof.
I love
so
that.
listen, dump it in that pool by accident. Just throw it in and see what happens. It's actually an experiment. Sometimes you do it right here before your eyes. But they didn't didn't want to let me around a pool of water today. I'm sure. I'm a little bit crazy
We're gonna
today.
keep it dry today.
I'm feeling sassy on this Wednesday. They said we don't trust her with the water. So listen, you don't have to worry about having it outside anywhere, in the shower, in the pool, at the beach. These are speakers that are meant to produce that superior sound quality, but with less than 1% harmonic distortion.
That's great. That means clarity, is what we're saying. So that means that not only are you getting great volume, but you're getting the full ambiance, you're getting the full vibe of the music, the way that it was intended.
And you're
to be
getting
heard.
beats.
You're getting the beats. Of course, above all, we get the beats.
I
That's
mean,
what we want.
you got to dance to the beat in life.
Yeah.
Just keep on trucking, guys, like this, and that's it. Life
Keep it
is
truck.
good.
We're gonna do this for the rest
Life
of
is
this
good.
one.
Don't you just feel good today, Albert?
I do. This is the great vibe, good energy, and actually, we can keep this energy going for up to 12 hours because with this, just with the single charge, you get a chance to really have this anchor continue to produce great vibes.
Any party that lasts more than 12
Oh my
hours,
gosh.
I'm questioning it. You don't want to be at a party for more than 12 hours.
No.
Just a little insider party tip. Just saying.
Control yourself.
That's right.
Anchor Soundcore portable speaker on deal today. It's $27.99. This is a wonderful investment for the family.
Investment, great giftable. I feel like, we are turning these life hacks into almost gift hacks because
We
they're
are,
all
right.
like great for yourself or for someone else. Now, speak of taking your music on go, another deal coming your way that is essential, especially when the weather gets cold. I know, Albert, you come back and forth coast to coast,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you don't always have to deal with it, but when you do, you want something like this. It's a Bluetooth and headphones, and a hat. All in the same one. It is on deal today for $29.99. So what you're seeing here is a warm, comfy, cozy knit beanie with a great stripe style going on.
Yeah, yeah.
But it has within there a set of Bluetooth headphones literally built into the beanie.
Yes.
Built-in beanie. There you go. You
Built
got it
into
going
the
on.
beanie.
So you can listen to your music. You can be walking, and nobody will even know you're hiding those tunes in there. Albert, let's see. Oh,
yeah.
yes. I think you got to get slouchy with it. Let me show
okay,
you.
add me some style. Make me
You wanted like
stylish.
the slouchy, like
yeah.
I'm going to a coffee
Oh,
shop.
yeah. He's
See?
the cool. Yeah.
Yeah. See? And now he's so cool.
And I'm listening, like I can, maybe I'm not even hearing what you're saying right now.
That's right.
Maybe I'm listening to the latest jams that are coming on
Exactly.
through. I love my country music, so maybe
Me
I'm
too.
walking through Manhattan with
I
my
like a
country
good
wearing.
country moment. I'm glad to hear that. So whether you're commuting and you have that 10-minute walk and it starts to get cold out, you need to have these cold weather pieces to keep you warm. It's stretchable. It will mold to any size, guys, gals alike. You can pair with your phone, so you're all set. You control everything from your phone. Obviously, use the control panel that you see built in right here. That's on the side of the beanie. Albert's kind of giving it a little to the right move right there. But easy to function. It's right there waiting for you, all built in. The battery gives you 6 hours of music. It charges with a USB cable. So, like we said, we just want to find creative ways to take calls today.
Love
So
that.
through your hat, through your table, whatever you want to do, we've got options for you here on Amazon. And a good note. This hat is
love this
washable.
note. That's perfect.
Okay, so you hear that there's technology built in there. You can remove those headphones so that you can, from the inside, so that you can actually then wash your beanie. Because I know my makeup, I'm going to get a little
Sure.
something.
We're gonna get sweaty out there in the day too. Yeah, all you gotta just take
It
that out.
happens, guys, it happens.
And then you don't get a dirt ring or anything. You get
Yes.
to stay clean right here.
Exactly.
These are the Bluetooth headphones hat on deal today for $29.
And look at how chic Albert looks.
This is so chic.
He looks so
Never
cool.
Been chicer.
I'm feeling your stripes. You are stripes today.
I am striped
And
up.
I just want to show for the gals. I know that you were
It's you.
worried that I'd be diva-like and not want to mess up my hair, but I am not. This is
Look
how I
at
walk around
Jackie.
New York City, guys.
Look.
How do you think you get around New York City in the winter? You got to have a cute beanie.
Say hi
Look
to
at
Jack
that.
when you see her walking around with this
Hey,
one too,
hey
by
now.
the way.
I love this. Oh,
And
hey.
so, look, you are a
Guys and
dream.
girls.
You are a dream in that. But
Cool.
sometimes we need a little extra help getting our
Okay.
dreams at night,
Yes,
right?
let's do
We need
that.
a little extra help falling asleep. So you might want to check out this next deal. It is the Nightstone white noise machine. So we have to say it in a very clean
soothing
way.
tones.
It's on deal today.
On
for
deal
only
today.
$33.99.
Fabulous. Gotta love it.
So this
I feel
has-
soothed already.
Don't you feel it?
It does not come with Albert's soothing voice,
Does
but it's
it?
the next best thing.
Right, it's got 24 other soothing sounds that you can
Exactly.
choose from. And so this includes 12 unique natural sounds, 6 unique fan sounds, and 6 unique white noise sounds. Now, Becky,
Perfect.
thinking about this, when you hear about all the different soothing sound options that you have in here, tell me, what's one scenario where you could imagine you would love to have something that produces a soothing sound?
When I'm babysitting my nieces and nephews and they finally fall asleep, and I am like, please don't let this moment be ruined, because that will mean I did a good job. If Mom and Dad can get home and they were sleeping soundly. So moments like that where you have your baby around, or you want to drown out noise, maybe even if you're studying.
Yes.
And you want to just give yourself ambient noise. Also, so great for a roommate situation, great for a college dorm situation. For me, I have to say, the truth is, I'm going to get real selfish with it. I just want to sleep better. Myself. I can envision it for myself. Go to sleep at night so I can get those 8 hours. One day I will get those 8 hours.
And
I'm trying.
all those hours, they count.
Yes.
They matter. They see. There's a convenient timer function, actually, when you're speaking about 8 hours. So you can have 3 different timer options for 30, 60, or 90 minutes. So that means that depending on how long maybe it even takes you to fall asleep, like maybe you're someone where you stretch to that hour lane. Okay, just leave it on for your 90 minutes and it'll take you there.
It's almost like setting a sleep timer on your TV.
Yes,
which
it is.
I also learned like 5 years after having it that I could do.
Like, this works. So.
But now we have this, so you don't even need to worry about that.
No.
But also, because it's so compact and portable, think about it if you're traveling. And it could be very off-putting to be in another environment when you're traveling.
Sure.
Or time zones. I mean, if you have to deal with time zones, right? I mean, we know how that feels.
Yeah.
So this actually is great to just pop in your suitcase and take with you when you're traveling as well, because of the size.
I like that. And actually, when you're taking it with you in your suitcase, you can go ahead and you can use your own earphones. There's a little 3.5 millimeter earphone jack right here. So that means that you can put these in and just listen to it by yourself without disturbing your partner.
Yes,
or whoever you're sitting next to on your flight.
Also, my sister-in-law, she teaches yoga. So this would be perfect for her classes, to create instant environment, as we like to call it. So that is another great use. I mean, you will actually keep coming. You think it's just a noise machine for going to sleep at night, but you will actually come up with so many uses. You will be amazed. It's so uniquely portable, so I gotta love that. This is the Unite Stone White Noise Machine. It's on deal today for $33.99. Now, another hack that just came up actually in the family text chain, because we kind of have the going family text chain, straws.
Oh, the straws.
Straws are very important these days, environmentally, obviously, but also just creatively. People are getting so creative with straw solutions, if you will. This is one of them, the Longzon reusable straw. Now, this is on deal today for $7.64. So a very big company actually just talked about getting rid of all their straws. I don't know if you heard that news.
I did.
So the world, it's happening. We are catching up with the rest of the world. This is a great way to get on board with that, to enjoy your beverages while saving the world. I mean, can you imagine that?
No, it's absolutely a wonderful way. This is a
Every
win-win.
little bit counts.
Every single little bit does count. And the thing is, though people are getting rid of straws, right? Getting rid of the plastic straw. Sometimes you still need the utility instrument to go ahead and transport that liquid from your cup into your mouth, right?
And let's be honest, some of the solutions are not as user-friendly.
Some of the paper ones fall apart.
Exactly. Unfortunately, I mean, we're trying to help, but we also want to have a good product.
Absolutely.
And this is that.
Yeah, because this metal is designed to resist rust and scratches. So you don't have to be super delicate with it. You can take this. You don't want to have to think about one more thing that you've got to be super careful with. No, this is perfect. It's portable, it's strong, and it's durable. And as you can see, let's go ahead.
I was going to say, get a grab. Because look at that. Also, the fact that you have, I'm going to grab this too, Albert, because look,
so we can clean it.
You also have this brush to keep it sanitary. So look at how that collapses, of course. So and no matter what the size of your cup is, I'm not judging you if you go for the biggest size. I mean, sometimes you have a long day and you got to go for it. I'm not going to judge, but you can actually adjust. Now this is like my wand.
Yeah, I'm going to say, we're going to clean.
No matter the size of your beverage, you can adjust it to fit. So it's something to think about. Not all are created equal. So besides being compact and collapsible, but then it does come with this handy dandy little brush. You get it right in there. there.
we go.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Albert, we're a great team.
Clean it out.
Clean it out. Keep it sanitary, of course, reusable. This is the Longs-On reusable straw. It's on deal today for $7.64. That is a really fun one. It's a fun little
great
set
one.
to have on hand. It will come handy so much.
Yes. Now, Jack, you are someone who
Yes,
you
I
know
am.
how to accessorize.
Oh,
right?
well, thank you. I appreciate that, Albert.
So can you tell us something that would help others who love their accessories? How can they keep a control over all of them?
Allow me to come over here to the Langria mounted jewelry cabinet. I love the idea of a whole cabinet for my accessories. So, Albert, are you ready for this? Now, it is on
please.
deal today for $87.41, but ta-da, I feel like I'm a magician.
Yes.
Look at this.
This is like a cave of wonders. Look at all these treasures
my
inside.
treasures. If you want to call it your treasure chest, I will not blame you. It is just that. $87.41. So amazing percentage off today, but also look at how much jewelry you can store in something that you can hang over your door so easily.
Wow.
Here is the thing with accessories for me, Albert.
What's that?
Okay. I do not use them unless they are at my fingertips.
You can be able
I
to
have
see them.
so many goodies that are packed away in my cabinet, that, buried in boxes and things that I never open up until I'm in the mood.
Sure.
This will be hanging there as a cabinet that for everyday use, that you can keep your jewelry separated, not in one drawer worth where it's all messed up and tangled.
Sure.
This is actually, you have your hooks, you have your velvety flocked pieces in there, you have even pouches, so you can hang, you can store in pouches, you can put them here in your little compartments. So the options are really great. Look at that, even for earrings.
Look at that.
I actually have a friend who moved into a new home and had to have her husband custom build something like this. She didn't know she just had to go to Amazon. She could have saved him a whole weekend of work by just going to Amazon. It holds 70 earrings. It holds 40 earring holes there, one hanging rod, 32 necklaces and bracelet hooks, 84 ring slots, has that one big pouch there, 15 compartments and 2 drawers, and we're not done. And a mirror.
Look at the mirror.
So you can check out your baubles.
You're
Just,
really-
put them in the mirror like that.
That's
so,
perfect.
I mean, you're getting a lot out of this, you guys. Hang it on the back of any drawer, but I'm going to come back to you, Albert, because I
Come on
feel like
back.
we're so far away. How
Right.
fun is that little secret treasure chest, though? That is the Langria mounted jewelry cabinet. It is on deal today for $87.41. Again, that's 33% off. Very exciting.
This is a victory all
A
around.
victory, but we're not done.
We're not
You thought we
done.
were done. I don't think I've ever had so many victories in one segment.
We're backing them up.
Before we go, I do have to mention where we got some of this beautiful furniture, like the chairs we're sitting in, the gorgeous rug that our feet are resting on. This comes to us, Albert, from Safavia.
Yes.
Safavia is one of my favorite furniture brand. I absolutely love their style, their quality, their price points. Now, reminding you from the beautiful, comfortable chairs that we're sitting in, like you look at the stylish accents of the armed design.
This is quality right here.
You look at the shininess and the iridescence of this beautifully soft rug that actually our producer sat on, and she said, I'm never getting up. There's so many options from Safavia waiting for you to check out on Amazon. They actually have so much to offer, including furniture, lighting, rugs. They're all available right now through Amazon, guys.
And if you want to pick up anything you see here today, just make sure that you find it in Carousel, add it to your cart, and don't forget to check out. These deals will not last, but
That's
we've
true.
got even more great deals coming up, so check it out.
What's up, my people? It's your girl, Elena Besser, here with a deal update. That's what it is. And this deal is for a kitchen device that will help you make all of your favorite fried foods with a little less guilt. This is the Dash Deluxe Air Fryer, and you can get it on deal today for just $84.99. So basically what this does is it allows you to make your favorite fried foods a lot healthier without sacrificing that taste. So the Dash Compact Air Fryer is what it's called. Again, it's also displayed down here beneath this video. What it does, it uses air crisp technology instead of oil, so it reduces added fat in fried foods by 70 to 80%. Winner, winner. Chicken cutlet dinner, which is right in here, and you can't really see, but I swear there are chicken cutlets right in here. You don't have any of that nasty residual oil smell, too, after you're cooking or eating. It has 6-quart capacity, so you can make food for the whole entire family. Whoa, Sorry, I got so excited I forgot how to breathe. You can make it for your whole entire family. There's a basket in here as well. Time and temperature is very easy. It literally is just a dial. No preheating required. And it uses 1700 watts. So it is extremely powerful and efficient. The basket, guess what? Dishwasher safe. Cleanup is a breeze. It's a Dash Deluxe air fryer. You can get it on deal today for $84.99. Guess what? We got more incredible deals headed your way, so take a look.
What's up, Amazon? It's your boy, B-Mac. You know I'm constantly trying out new film gear, new tech gear, and I talk about that gear and use it all the time on my YouTube channel, B-Macadelic, and on my Instagram account, @B-Macadelic. You can check those platforms out if you want to see some of my work. But today we're going to talk about the Amazon Cloud Cam. I'm already loving the concept behind this Cloud Cam. The fact that you can sync it up with a few of your other Amazon devices is a game changer, but we'll talk more about that in just a second. The Amazon Cloud Cam is full HD 1080p 24/7 video surveillance camera, and it has the power and potential to take your home security to a whole new level. I can't have anybody just walking up in here and stealing some of my gear. You know what I'm saying? And so a huge part of that apartment security is making sure I have an eye on my equipment at all times. Even when I'm at home, I want to make sure that my equipment is safe and secure, and I can do all that with this bad boy right here. Here's what we're specifically working with. You get 24/7 video surveillance of everything this camera sees, with free saved past 24-hour movement video clips, with paid option to actually capture the past 30 days of all the movement that this camera captures. Either way, that is a ton of saved video footage that this thing is going to capture. You can literally see everything that is taking place in the location that you install this Cloud Cam in. But per usual with these Amazon devices, the features do not stop there. I was super excited to find out that you could even get live notifications on your smartphone or tablet device for whenever this camera captures movement. That is a near instantaneous alert if this captures some kind of movement, you want to see what's going on. Delivered right to your smartphone or tablet. So if something moving on camera, maybe your dog's eating the carpet, or if there's someone moving around in your home, someone that should not be moving around in your home, the Amazon Cloud Cam will actually notice that movement, save it as a video clip, and then also send you a notification to have you check it out in real time what's going on. That's like basically having a 24/7 security team monitoring your home at all times without the price tag of actually having to hire a 24/7 security team. And since there's a crazy deal going on for this Cloud Cam right now, it makes even more sense to check this thing out. I mean, with a camera that's full HD 1080p resolution and 120-degree diagonal field of view, that's high resolution, that's a very wide angle, that's a lot of detail, a lot of space. That's an entire room or location you could capture with this Cloud Cam. And honestly, the price that this thing is selling for today, even if you could afford a 24/7 security team, you probably wouldn't want to. This bad boy is going to get the job done. But there's a lot more I want to talk about with the camera, so let's get into it. One of the issues I noticed with security cameras is that they are heavily reliant on light. Meaning, in low light situations, at night, or when it's just starting to get dark outside, some security cameras don't actually work in the dark. Not the case with the Amazon Cloud Cam. You actually get built-in night vision. Built-in night vision with a 1080p video resolution, the 120-degree diagonal field of view. I wasn't kidding when I said this thing could literally capture everything in any location at any time of day. That is huge. And that night vision is no joke either. The resolution is so high, the night vision is so good, I literally, I don't know if I would want to, but I could see a mouse run across the floor on this camera if I wanted to. I'd freak out if I actually saw that. But point is, this thing's crazy. It will literally capture anything. I'm telling you, the night vision built in this thing is like borderline Navy SEAL infrared goggle quality, and I'm not exaggerating. And going back to what I mentioned before, this is an Amazon device. So if you're already the proud owner of an Echo Spot, an Echo Show, an Amazon Fire TV, or an Amazon Fire tablet, within seconds you could bring up a live video feed that this Cloud Cam is capturing on those Amazon devices. And you can even just use the Amazon Alexa voice service to do so. You're just going to prompt the Amazon Alexa voice service with your command to see the live video feed. Seconds later, you're going to get it. But how about being able to see and hear what's going on in the environment that you install this Cloud Cam in? You get audio on this bad girl too. 24/7 video and audio monitoring. This is the cherry on top right here. Perfect example I could think of off the top of my head using this Cloud Cam with that video and audio feed, a baby monitor. If you want to be able to see and hear what's going on in your baby's bedroom. And we'll take this a step further. Not only could you get video and audio with this Cloud Cam, you get two-way audio, which means not only can you hear what's going on, you can actually communicate in the environment that this Cloud Cam is in. I could just log into the Amazon Cloud Cam app, see what's going on, hear what's going on, and actually press the microphone button to patch me through and use this almost like as an intercom system. There's a speaker built into the cloud cam, so you could actually relay your voice through the app to the cloud cam in intercom style. So next time you catch your dog misbehaving, maybe he's getting into something he should be getting into, it'll be super easy to see that, hear that, and tell Whiskers to knock it off with the Amazon Cloud Cam. And the fact that you can do all that from basically anywhere, mind-blowing. For me, I see this Cloud Cam as giving me the peace of mind to make sure my apartment's secure. The fact that I get an alert if something is happening, pushed right to my smartphone or tablet, I'm loving it. It doesn't get much better than that, seriously. And I love the fact that if I can't get to notification right away, the app will actually save the past 24, or like I said before with the paid option, the past 30 days worth of movement in the camera so I can see what's going on and what has happened. This little thing is amazing. Here's what I think is the bottom line. Whether you want to use the Amazon Cloud Cam to protect your valuables, or if you want to monitor your loved ones or your pets, or just to keep eyes on a location that you want to make sure you have monitored 24/7, there's an awesome deal going on for this Amazon Cloud Cam today. I definitely recommend you check it out. If you've taken my advice and passion, you already own an Echo Spot or an Echo Show or an Amazon Fire TV or Fire tablet, the fact that you can connect those with this Cloud Cam, and that aside, everything this Cloud Cam can do, home security's got a whole lot cooler and a whole lot better. Protect your home, live life more comfortably, be more secure with this awesome 1080p full HD video and audio monitoring security camera, the Amazon Cloud Cam.
Let you sip on these savings, everybody. Hi there, I'm J.D. Roberto.
And I am Elena Besser. I love it. Sitting on savings. We are here today showing you some of the best beverages. That means beverages.
That's French for beverages.
That's French for beverage. And what we're showing you is beverage-related deals that you can find right here on Amazon.
And I think the operative word there is deals, because everything we're showing you is at a special deal price right now. You can find it in your shopping carousel, just under or just next to this video. Make sure that you add these items to your cart from that shopping carousel, because you've got exactly the right item to get exactly the deal price. And remember, these deal prices do not last. So get it done. Get done with these beverages.
And it is an honor to introduce the first beverage, because I know it's very, it means a lot to JD over here.
I'm a huge fan.
It is, it's going to allow you to enjoy fresh, sparkling water at home with the push of a button. This is the SodaStream Sparkling Water Maker, and it is on deal today for $134.95. So with this bundle, you get the SodaStream Seltzer Water Maker. It's 2 60-liter CO2 cylinders, 3 1-liter reusable carbonating bottles, and 2 0-calorie fruit drops in lime and orange flavor.
Yeah. Here's what I love about this. So my family is a big drinker of sparkling water. We're trying to keep the kids away from soda as much as we can. We don't always win. We feel like if we can give them sparkling water, that's a great alternative. So my wife drinks sparkling water. Kids drink sparkling water. We have a SodaStream at home. We got tired, first of all, of buying the bottles and the cans, the cost and the waste. Even if you recycle it, there's a lot of waste there. We found that when you can make 60 liters of water with one canister, and this comes with 2, of course, and we keep different bottles going. So we'll have 2 bottles of just plain sparkling water. Then you can add drops. By the way, these are calorie-free. So if you like lime sparkling water, they make dozens and dozens of flavors. You get the lime and the orange with this bundle. But you can make lemon. You can make citrus flavors of all kind. They do even have sweetened ones that you can make like your own version of a cola or a lemon lime beverage. But I'm telling you, you can reduce the waste of up to 3,700 single-use bottles.
That's a lot.
And feel great about it, and also get some of the sugar out of your life, which I think is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this really quickly because I want to show you. So there's a CO2 canister in here. You fill this up with water. In our case, we actually purify the water first. We use one of those little purifiers, so we get the best sparkling water ever.
This is a classy establishment.
And we're pretty upscale when it comes to sparkling water. Then, touch of a button, you're carbonating the water. Now, you use about 3 pumps to get it fully carbonated.
Okay.
But if you want more, if you're like, no, I like to get punched in the teeth by the carbonation
I like it real bubbly
in my drink, then you just keep on going. So you can carbonate it as much as you want to. By the way, it doesn't plug in. That is all manual. So
take it anywhere you go. Walk around with it.
Well, I don't know about that. Walking around, you're the Pied Piper of sparkling water walking through the village.
Exactly.
You know what? I think it's a great way. Number 1, you get the soda out of your diet a little bit. Number 2, you're saving the environment a little bit and the waste. And number 3, you're getting a great bundle at a great price, $134.95 for the whole SodaStream Sparkling Water Maker Bundle.
Gorgeous price.
Now, you can tell when I speak so enthusiastically about SodaStream that I obviously had a strong cup of coffee this morning.
You did. I watched.
So let's move on to that beverage, shall we? Why don't you get the ability to brew your own espresso or cappuccino or lattes right at home with the DeLonghi Espresso Machine. It's on deal today for $239.95. So $60 off. You're going to save $60. And then, of course, you're going to save day in and day out because you're not going to be buying those expensive lattes and espressos.
It's true.
By the way, public service announcement, there's no X in the word espresso. It is not an X espresso.
I think
It's not a
that's nice
former
that you said that
espresso.
because I'm guilty as charged.
Everybody does it, but the truth is,
Espresso.
it's not you. I know you want to get it quickly,
That's
but
like-
it's not
yes,
an
that's
espresso.
like-
It's an espresso.
And that's like when people say, I could care less. I say, oh, so you care.
Right.
It's actually,
because you
I
have the
couldn't
ability to care less.
Care less.
We could get all grammarly on you,
Anyway,
but
back to
instead,
coffee.
let's tell you how you can make authentic barista quality beverages right in your kitchen, right on the counter. It is so easy to use this. It's got advanced cappuccino making system that steams the milk. It creates a rich, creamy froth, evenly textured drink, a 15-bar professional pressure level. Bar is like it's the European version of PSI, pounds per square inch.
Okay.
So that is a measure of the pressure. And 15 bar of pressure, that's going to give you great results every time. It's got adjustable control that lets you make modifications so that you can just dial it in literally and figuratively to your personal preferences. And of course, you've got a manual frother so you can steam milk. You can make any kind of frothy drink. Are you a pumpkin spice latte person?
To be
It's
honest,
that time of year.
I'm not.
You're not.
She's not.
Don't be. If there was the Grinch version of Halloween, it would be you because you're not into pumpkin spice. But it does have a 3-in-1
I just have to be myself.
filter. You got to be you. It's the only thing you can do better than anyone is be you. It's true for all of us. You got everything you need here. 3-in-1 filter holder that's included with the unit. You can 1 shot of espresso, 2 shots of espresso, or big cup to serve like a full easy serve pod as well.
The top is also a heater, so if you're making multiple cups, you can rest them on top
I didn't
here,
know
and
that.
everything will stay nice and toasty.
I thought I had all the 411, but I didn't know about that. Are you going to brew?
I think I am. So all you have to do is just lock everything into place, which this is locked into place here. And then you just choose what type of brew you want. So you could do a single or a double. I'm going double here, because why?
A double espresso.
A double espresso.
An espresso. By the way, all of the parts that you see, sometimes the knock on these automatic, these home makers of espresso is that they're hard to clean.
Yeah.
All the parts are dishwasher safe. So really it makes
that's
cleanup
nice.
much, much easier. Ah, look at that.
Fancy.
Do you think Albert, who has to do the next segment with me, would be mad at me if I had that double espresso before I got over there?
No.
Because it could get a little bit weird. You guys, the DeLonghi Double Espresso Machine is on deal today for $239.95, $60 off in your carousel. Add it to the cart. Don't forget to check out.
Our next deal item will help you brew the perfect cup of tea in an instant.
Ooh.
This is the Cosori electric kettle, and it's on deal today for only $22.99, 12% off if you're wondering the percentage. Be confident you are getting safe drinking water every single time with this electric kettle. So it is constructed of food grade stainless steel on the inside pot, inner lid, spout, and rim. Your water never comes in contact with plastic.
Ooh, that's
I
great.
repeat, no plastic contact.
Roger.
It features auto shut off within 20 seconds of the water boiling, or when no water is detected to make sure that it's safe. So you can just turn it on and walk
And have
away.
no worry about it at all. I'll tell you
walk
what,
away.
we're talking about it as a tea kettle.
Yes.
Oatmeal in the morning. Sometimes you got to heat up the
Yes,
water
great
quickly.
call,
So
great
instant
call.
oatmeal, a French press coffee maker. Another great reason to want to be able to boil water quickly and have it be food grade. What are you doing? Oh, you're making tea.
I'm making
Is that a
tea.
raspberry tea?
It's a cranberry tea.
Oh, a cranberry.
An apple, actually.
I just got bogged down in my berries. Get it?
Ho-ho!
Cranberries are
I've always wanted to visit a cranberry bog.
Massachusetts has them.
I gotta go there. I gotta get myself over there. So yeah, tea. It does great work.
And it's also 50% off. And by the way, one of the things I noticed is it has the wide opening at the top, which makes it not only easy to pour but easy to clean after
true.
you use it. And it's got a 1.7 liter capacity, so you can boil a lot of water all at once.
It's nice too to have it separate from your stovetop, because sometimes the stovetop can get a little crowded, and having a kettle on there is just why not put it somewhere else, you know?
I like the idea of
Get it out
being
of
able
the
to wake
way.
up in the morning and you walk over and you flip a switch in the morning and it boils while you're off doing your other stuff. You never turn on the stove at all.
I love
Again, Casoria electric kettle on deal today, 12% off, as my friend mentioned, $22.99. In your carousel, add it to the cart. One more deal for you to sip on. It's going to provide you with fresh squeezed juice whenever you want it. This is the Home Leader Juice
Oh, sorry, I got
Extractor.
excited.
We're going to extract
Vroom, vroom.
some juice. Now, you can fire it up.
Okay.
It's all out. I'm good.
Okay.
$42.49 today. This is a 400-watt motor, and this extracts juice from all types of produce. In fact, it extracts 20% more juice and 30% more vitamins and minerals, and it comes with a 55 millimeter mouth, which can allow most fruits and vegetables to get in with ease. You just decided, like, what's the hardest, loudest thing I could possibly juice?
A carrot.
Here at the Amazon studio. He said, could I have a carrot from the Paleozoic?
Yeah.
That I can just stick
A
in there and
jumbo
chop
carrot.
up. But you know what is impressive? It juiced it. I mean,
It
you
got
put a
it done.
rock hard piece of
Vegetation.
and it juiced it. 80-degree chopping blades. They produce high quantities of juice, and of course, a 450 milliliter juice jug catches it all without spilling. Oh, now she wants the apple. Now that we've already made a
I'm
statement.
going to make sure that I turn it on right when you say something important.
You don't have to clean up after this either, because it is so good. It's so easy to do. 2 speeds that let you choose whichever speed is best, the very best juicing, whether you're making carrot juice or apple juice.
Carrot apple.
Maybe you're taking obsidian rock and just running it through there. The Home Leader Juice Extractor is on deal today for $42.49. A great way to get some juice into your life.
You gotta get more juice into your life. I love it. Before we go, we want to mention where we got some of this stunning furniture.
Oh, yes.
It's from Safavieh.
Here I go
Safavieh.
again. Not only is this rug, but here's the thing I love about Safavieh. Safavieh is like not any one thing. Safavieh's products on Amazon range from lighting to furniture to rugs to throw pillows to blankets, so many different things. The table that we're sitting at is Safavieh. The rug that we're on is Safavieh. This great bookshelf and bookcase behind us is Safavieh. They've got loads of products on Amazon. Everything, as I said, from furniture to lighting to rugs, all available right now, also in your shopping carousel. So if you're one of those people that thinks, oh, I'm a little bit nervous about shopping for home furnishings online, Amazon is a great place to do it. Safavieh is a great brand. You want to check it out for sure.
It is. And if you want to pick up anything else that we have shown you here today, guys, you got to make sure you grab the deal before it runs out. I'm going to enjoy this carrot apple juice.
And I can vouch for this espresso.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
Liquid confidence.
We've got more deals coming at you right now. Take a look.
What's up, friends? Albert Lawrence.
I'm JD Roberto.
Yeah, so we are here today. We brought you some of our favorites. We've got some unbelievable products that are all on deal for under $50.
Get
you can
out.
save those dollars, JD.
I love it. Everything that Albert and I are going to show you can be found in the shopping carousel. That's just beneath this video or just to the side. So take a look at these, add them to the cart. You can look at the product page, read all the great reviews. And don't forget, these are special deal prices that will not last. So you got to get that checkout done before the prices expire. Our first under $50 deal is a great way to enjoy your music on the go. It's the Unz Angle Solo Portable Speaker. And when we said under 15, we could have said under 50, we could have said under 15.
Sure could have.
Because this is a mere $14.99. And though it may look small, it packs a powerful punch. You gonna crank it up?
I'm gonna crank this thing up. And this isn't even all the way up because I don't want to blow everybody's socks off.
So this, by the way, has a 100-foot Bluetooth range. With that beat, I kind of want to sing along. 100-foot Bluetooth range lets you walk around. Doesn't matter where you go, anywhere on the ground. You're connected as you move. Get into your favorite groove. It's splash-proof. It's rain-proof. It's dust-proof. It's perfect for outdoor travel. I do like the 100-foot range because when you've got something that's splash-proof and dust-proof, that's fine. But do you want your phone
You don't want
near
your
all
phone
that
anywhere
stuff?
near all of that because the phone's a great investment right here. But for $15 on this piece, you can trust that you've got something that's super strong, but that can also resist all of this. You don't have to worry about your trusted life piece going into the water at all.
Indeed. 10 hours of battery life, so
Great.
you can blast the tunes with you all day long, all party long, and you can throw it in your bag. By the way, super lightweight, right? This is super lightweight. You can throw
that.
You could just toss it. I wouldn't do that because I don't want to hurt it, but you can toss it right into your bag. It weighs 8 ounces. It's about 4 inches, and it's got a convenient carrying strap for taking it around with you wherever you go. And it's got a name that makes you want to go, oons, oons, oons.
And we can even put this in water, right?
Oh, yeah, we totally can. Yeah.
Music is still going. So that's you in pool still being able to hear what's happening. It's the ounce angle. So it sounds even better sometimes in the water.
It does. You know what I love? I love putting it in the water and then like the bass, making a little water show. You ready? Here we go. Oh, there it is. I love that when the bass kicks in.
You see?
Right? When we say the thing is waterproof, we totally mean it, guys. That's the Ounce Angle Solo portable speaker, $14.99 today. Again, this is a limited time deal. It's in your shopping carousel. Add it to the cart. Don't forget to check out.
I'm very into that. I'm still into the water jumping off.
We got our own Bellagio water show happening right on that speaker.
So speaking of things like jumping up and popping off, if popcorn is one of your favorite snacks, this next deal, under $50, is just for you. It's the Dash Hot Air Popcorn Popper Maker on deal for $23.99. Again, that's way below $50.
Way below 50. So
It's
far, the
20%
combined
off.
price isn't even 50.
It's absolutely. And so this one is so easy to use. You know, even your kids can do it. Even your Alberts can do it. All you've got to do, go ahead and turn
Press
it
the on button.
Press the on button.
Oh, here it goes.
So what's happening here is the popcorn machine is using hot air. That means you're not adding any oil. There's no added preservatives from microwave bags. You know, you never know what's inside of the bags once you get them. But with this, you get a chance to know exactly what's going into your popcorn. You can pop quickly and efficiently 16 cups of hot and fresh popcorn. You're feeding like a whole theater with 16 cups of popcorn.
That's a lot of popcorn. I have one of these. By the way, I'm a huge fan of Dash. I got their egg cooker first, and I got their hot air popcorn popper. I like this because it comes with this little cup on top. This cup does double duty. You fill this with the raw kernels, so you know exactly how much to make. You pour that in. Then you put a chunk of butter in there, and the air heat melts it. So by the time the popcorn is popped, you drizzle the butter over, forget about it, you're good to go. Comes with a 1-year warranty. I've never had a problem with any of my Dash products before.
This is ingenious. I love the butter on the top right here, too. And the great thing, too, about the thank you, because we were just going to keep
We were just going to keep
over
shouting over the popcorn popper.
You see what it does. It pops the popcorn. We watch it in front of us. It's a sleek design. It's trendy. The color is great, too. When I see this red, I think of classic movie theater. You've got the whole vibe right there. It's great for the family room. Dash Hot Air Popcorn Popper Maker. It's on deal for $23.99. Again, that's 20% off. Take advantage of it.
Our next deal is going to help you keep track of all your health and fitness goals for a great price. This is the Renpho Bluetooth Scale. You didn't think I was going to say Bluetooth Scale.
Not speaker,
right?
but
You thought
scale.
speaker, maybe
Indeed.
headphones, no scale. This is on deal today. Check this out. $16.99, a crazy good price.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, for me personally, I do a lot of fitness, I work out a lot. I am not a huge fan of obsessing about the scale.
No.
Right?
No.
I'm about proper body image and loving yourself however you are. But a big part of fitness is knowing the data.
Absolutely.
Knowing the numbers. This gives you real information that you can make use of, right? This shows you 13 different body parameters, things like your BMI, your body fat, your bone mass, your muscle mass, and more. And it connects to an interactive app on your phone. So while I would never advocate somebody getting on the scale every day and worrying about the number, I would say, hey, have a fitness routine and keep track of your data so you can make good choices for yourself.
Absolutely. And when you talk about the numbers, you know, I think that it's deceiving because sometimes we look at just weight and we think that that's all that matters.
Does not tell the story.
And that does not tell the full story at all. So with the electrodes that come on in here, you're actually able to really measure other parts about your body. As you mentioned, like BMI and whatnot, these things all matter. And so if you want a fuller picture of how your health, your fitness, lifestyle is happening, this is what you really want to help to support you with that. I love the idea of app. Like, I love the app because you've got these different profiles that you can make. So you can keep track of your own. If it's a whole family
Right,
thing.
the whole family can use it.
Yeah, it's so funny. I remember, sometimes there might be like a competition where everybody's really trying to get healthy for
Yeah.
a certain season or for a thing. And then you can all really share that data along with each other on this.
You can also sync that app and this Renpho to other fitness apps so you can seamlessly share data between the two. You can share progress if you want to on social media as well. But I feel like having a scale that only gives you a number can get in your head. I think having a Bluetooth scale that syncs with an app and gives you all kinds of great data and information you can use, that's the way to go. And of course, the deal price, totally the way to go. $16.99 in your shopping carousel right now. When you click on it, you can go to product page. You can read all about it. It's got some amazing features. Add that to your cart. Don't forget to check it. Great deal.
Yes, indeed. And so our last deal that we're talking with you right now about, also under $50, it's going to add a little pizzazz to your outdoor space. This is delightful. It's brightening up the whole room. It's the Govee outdoor string lights, and on deal today for $49.99. That's still under $50.
We are under $50
and that's
by a hair.
17% off. So what you can do with these lights is you can connect and you can control them all, of course, via Bluetooth. That seems to be a theme today.
It is. So we have this app here. I'm going to just. Ooh! I just changed them up with a touch of a button. I really like this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Let's go with raindrop. Oh.
Think about the whole mood, the vibe that you're able to reflect within your yard, within your whatever occasion that you happen to be doing outside with this 36-foot flexible rubber strand. So they're 12 large LED bulbs that we got here, and JD is actually controlling each and every one of them. He can create different patterns.
Yes, I'm using what's called the snowflake pattern right now. It's sort of a soft, things come on, they go off, they go. But listen, you can set up and customize this, do anything you want to. If you just want sort of that soft, white Italian bistro feel, you can do that. If it's party time and you want to light up all colorful, you can do that as
really
well.
Get lit.
You can literally get lit. You want to go red and green because it's the holiday season, knock yourself out. If it's Halloween and you want orange, you can do that. I like these are not only so versatile, but also waterproof. They're made to be outside.
Yes,
Yeah?
so you don't have to be precious with them. You can let them exist in a natural environment. It's funny, one of the graphics that we were just showing even showed like a band performing. So these lights were being lit in order to create a cool concert vibe. There
great.
it goes right there.
Yeah.
With your music mode. Because you can play music on this and have the lights go ahead and do their own sort of show while you're playing the music.
Rock and roll. It's got a scene mode, by the way, that lets you choose between 7 different options, and that lets you just create the perfect atmosphere. Fade, raindrop, colorful, all those things we were talking about. It will do, and again, it does it at the touch of a button. So, I used to have lights that had like 2 modes.
Okay.
And I'd have to get a ladder and climb up the ladder, like clip the switch over. Now we are in the days of Bluetooth connectivity. Literally, touch of a button, you change lights to absolutely anything you want to. Waterproof, snowproof, built to last 4 years in all kinds of weather. We have outdoor lights, but I always have to go up and take them down. My wife's like, it's going to rain. Go take the lights down. I'm like, oh, really?
No.
Not these.
You've got these. They're just up there. Yeah, I enjoy also, like we said, that microphone mode where the lights are listening, right? They're listening in the best sort of way, so they can go ahead and they can move along with the melodies, with the groups that you're putting out there. These are the Govee outdoor string lights. We can just sit here on this couch all day, just look at the lights
Pretty
go.
cool.
They're on deal today for $49.99. That's 17% off. Again, under $50.
Sneaking in just under $50, you guys. I will say that having outdoor lights can really set a mood and set an environment. We're still in that time of year where we can make good use of our outdoor space. Some of you are lucky enough to live places where you can do it year-round. But for those of you that are staring down a winter that's not too far off, this is the time to grab a great deal on some outdoor lighting and really enjoy yourself. Really make that space your own. Now, Albert, before we go.
What's up?
We do need to mention where we got some of the furniture and some of the accessories and some of the beautiful settings we have here. And we got them all from Safavia.
Safavia.
Yes.
Oh, Safavia. So, like, for example, this couch right here, it's so plush. We can just lounge back.
You know what I also like about this? I like that this is, the styling on this, the tufted buttons on this, the color on this, very on trend, very upscale, yet at a completely reasonable price. I'm always a little bit hesitant to shop for big furniture pieces online.
Sure.
But Safavia makes it easy. You get all the dimensions, all the pictures, all the views, and of course they don't just have sofas either.
No,
right?
Also look at this nice rug right here. Again, you mentioned a beautiful pattern that we've got, and this is a durable rug. So the whole family, we can all just like lay out on there, sit, I'm imagining, with the popcorn, eating it on the rug. Cleans up easy.
I like it. They do furniture, they do lighting, they do rugs, all available through Amazon, you guys.
Yeah, so if you want to pick up anything that we've shown you here today, just make sure that you grab it before the deal runs out. We've got even more incredible savings that are headed your way, so why don't you take a look right now?
Hey, everybody. I'm Elena Besser.
And I'm Lorena Russo. Yay, what are we doing?
It's just like Sophia Loren, if anyone's wondering how to pronounce her name.
Yes, this is very good, very good, very good.
We are here today to show you some of Amazon's weird and absolutely wonderful deals available right now. They are some of the quirkiest, only on Amazon products that you're not going to want to miss.
Absolutely not. And everything can be found in the carousel next to or under this video, so make sure you check them out and add them to your cart.
Yes. Let's check out our first amazing product featured here today.
Absolutely. I can't get over that you said that as a word.
It's a fun one.
Yeah, this weird, wonderful deal is one of my personal favorites because I used to play soccer.
Yeah,
Check out this hover soccer ball. Wow, it's Back to the Future meets three-dimensional soccer ball. It's on deal today for just $9.54. Wow. Who are those beautiful ankles you're witnessing?
Those are gorgeous
Those
ankles.
are very bad soccer, but gorgeous ankles. They're mine. They're mine. This light-up hover soccer ball is great for kids or for me, Lorena, to play with both inside and outside all year round. Wow, wow, look at that. She is just doing amazing work. She stops the ball. This is truly...
Stops the ball. She starts again. She kicks from behind.
Right. I literally almost broke both of my ankles
I'm
in a
happy
way
you
that
did it.
was, I am a grandmother. Look at that. I was literally out of breath afterwards. Like, everyone okay? Is everyone all right? Oh, okay. All right. Just the skills I picked up on the streets.
At least there are bumpers that
Yes.
prevent the ball from damaging the walls or furniture.
Right, because I was breaking stuff as a kid. Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, ma'am.
Sorry. But it's super easy to use. You just turn on the fan right over here, and it'll glide over any smooth surface. Whoa. Hang on. Boom. And you just kick it.
Yes.
It'll
I
glide over
love
any
it.
surface, and it works on hardwood, tile, carpet, and more. It's got colorful LED lights,
The
which we
colorful
saw.
LED lights really
Are
are
we in a
what
club?
sealed the deal for me. Like,
Right.
am I in club or am I at
Look
home
at this
playing a
corgi.
little game? That corgi, and the corgi is included.
He's like, I love this. Okay, sorry. They went back to me.
That's
too
how
soon.
corgis talk.
Yeah. And it's a great way to build hand-eye coordination, which I know you know all
I
about.
need to work on that.
Yeah.
So,
As
that's
you sit
why
there
I love
calmly.
this.
Well, it's a hover soccer ball, and it's on deal for just $9.54.
Let your kids drive in style with our next weird, wonderful deal.
Ooh.
Bring it on in.
Okay.
Chauffeurs arrive.
Ooh, my Uber is here. Cabs are here.
Cabs
here.
here.
Thank you.
It is the Kazan Maserati Ghibli kids car. I don't know how to say that.
No, it's okay. It's a combination of a lot of
A
vowels.
lot of vowels. It's hard to say.
That's
Hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, right.
Vowels. I'm working hard to just, get by.
Sure.
Anyway,
but it's on deal today for just $161.49. Your kid can look hip in their very own set of wheels.
I enjoy.
I really would have needed this in elementary school. This would have helped me significantly. Oh, my goodness. It's an elephant. And okay.
Oh, jeez. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Wow, that is
Oh, this
adorable.
is fun. So you you can operate it yourself, making sure that your kids don't get into any danger.
Right, or more danger because you're also a kid at heart.
That's true.
That's-
I agree.
yeah.
It's important to remember that.
But you can also let the kids operate the car manually if you
As
want to.
another option.
Yeah.
That's nice. Teach them driving at a young age. I respect.
Right. Tell them how to not hit bumpers.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's just say I am not a good driver.
Why didn't your parents get you this? Shame on them.
They were like, do you want to eat or do you want a car?
Yeah. Fair point.
But it also includes a seatbelt for safety.
That's important.
That's important. Working head and rear lights, a start button, music.
So you can drive this in
Hello.
the nighttime. You can play some bumps and beats.
Loving this club.
And the horn.
Put the soccer ball in here, you'll have the club lights on, and that'll really get things going.
I don't know how to honk the horn, but I feel good about the fact that it's in there.
Yeah.
Other Amazon customers, they've warned would-be buyers about how much their kids love this car. I don't know what I just read.
You did so good.
Thank you.
Well, one Amazon customer said, awesome car. My son loves it. He won't get off. They made this so real.
Wow, I feel like I'm back in Chicago.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You want to do this one?
Yeah, Madami said, my 1-year-old nephew love the car. He wants to eat, play, and be in it always. Great choice, great gift. Your kids might love it so much they won't want to get out, basically is what we're trying to say to you.
Check out more deals coming up.
Seeing is believing. Hearing is unprecedented. And beside me right now, it is the second Generation Echo Show. Hi, I'm the Deal Guy, Matt Granite. I am a tech-obsessed individual, a smart home advocate, and more importantly, I fell in love with the Echo Show long before a lot of people knew what it was. And if you did not know, there's been a generation update to the Echo Show. I want to show you right now how this uses the Amazon Alexa voice service to show you your information on the most beautiful, crisp HD display, but also how this becomes an entertainment hub of your home. Alexa, will it rain today?
No rain is expected today.
Instead of just getting, what should I wear, looking down at a phone, constantly looking for that app, this is your app. This is basically a voice-activated laptop computer hooked up to the Amazon cloud. You can see your temperature information is displayed, your facts. Alexa, what's the population of Seattle, Washington?
As of 2017, the population of Seattle, Washington
Beautiful
is
information delivered and a display to match everything. You also have a touchscreen display. So when you're not speaking and you need to interact with the device, you have it at your fingertips. From help with recipes when you're in the kitchen, Alexa, how many liters are in a gallon?
1 gallon is 3.785 liters.
There you go. Someone that cooks on both sides of the border, Canadian and USA, I have that information when I need it. And the most important thing that I use the Echo Show for, I use this as a baby monitor. The front-facing camera on the Echo Show, awesome. I use that also, obviously, for face-to-face communication, even that quick group selfie. Alexa, take a photo.
Swipe left for stickers.
A beautiful focus. And
Save
then at
it
the
to
same
Amazon
time,
Photos.
my new Christmas card has uploaded to the Amazon cloud. It does it all. It's an automated home assistant, and it's so many other devices all wrapped up into one very beautiful display. It's simple. You just ask, and then you see, you hear, and you believe.
Hey everyone, I'm Jackie Moran.
And I'm Elena Besser.
I feel like you're so close yet so far.
Okay, I won't continue that, but you're far away. We're here today, though, showing you some great Kidget gadgets, all available on deal from Amazon.
Yes, and everything we show you can be found in the carousel, either next to or below this video. So be sure to add what you love to your cart and check out so you get in on that deal price, which doesn't last so long, you guys.
It
Just
doesn't.
saying.
And one of my favorite dishes is a delicious crepe.
Yes.
And we can make the perfect crepe with our next deal item. This is the Crepe Maker electric griddle, and you can get it today on deal for only $28.29. So that is 43% off.
I like those numbers.
I love
like
those
them.
numbers. I feel great about them.
I also like crepes.
I
a
love
lot.
a crepe, a savory crepe with ham and cheese, a sweet crepe with
I like
bananas
mine
and
filled with chocolate. Yes, I knew you were going there, Elena. I knew what you were going to put down there and pick it up.
Yes, and it doesn't necessarily just have to mean crepes.
Yes.
You could also make omelets on here. You could do pancakes, tortillas. This griddle, you could cook eggs on here. It's basically just a circular griddle that is designed specifically for crepes, but also allows you to really, truly do anything that you want.
You know, it's amazing because I actually, just naming some of those other items, you wouldn't even necessarily immediately think about that on the onset, but you are getting an additional cooking surface in your home, which can come in so handy, especially because it is 12 inches round.
Yeah, this is a big boy.
You can put a bunch of silver dollar pancakes on there. You could put pancakes for the fam in the morning. You could do your crepes if you want to be fancy. So tell me what you're doing there, Elena, because I want in on the inside scoop.
To be honest, I'm just doing this for the first time ever, and I haven't really practiced my crepe making lately, but what you want to do
about the spread.
is spread it in a circle and not do it the way I just did it at all. You want to look at this and don't do this. Do something entirely different. And I suggest, honestly, looking at some videos online in advance to give you some tips. I do that often whenever I make anything that is unfamiliar to me. I'll just take a look at a video online where a professional does it properly. A professional crepe maker, not some rando like me.
Well, the thing is, it does give you all of the tools that you need, including that you can do on your own time for sure, but you do get that wooden batter spreader. You do get the spatula, so you can achieve the crepe thin, smooth texture. And I'm going to give Elena even more credit than she's giving herself, because what I think you have in your hands there is a crepe, Elena.
Thank you,
I think that's a crepe. And let me tell you, if I can eat it and I could put chocolate in it, that looks like a good crepe to me.
Honestly,
the kids
great
will
point.
not care about that, what it looks like. They care about what's
me.
in there, and it's about what's on the inside that counts. Now, obviously, you can adjust your temperature setting there. Like you said, it's pretty much you spread it out, you flip it, and it's already turning into this beautifully light, thin, airy crepe base that you can make so much on that surface there. It is an electric grill. It is a crepe maker. It is so much going on. It is on deal today for $28.29. But let's talk about, obviously, breakfast is important to me. It's
so
important for everybody. You do want to start your day with breakfast, but I actually like to start and end my day with breakfast if I could, and I'd even do it in the middle. So this is the Hamilton Beach Breakfast Sandwich Maker. Nothing better than a breakfast sandwich. Is there anything better?
Who knew that a breakfast sandwich maker exists?
I mean,
now we do. Now we know. And being able to create these at home is just such a game changer. I love the design of this device. All you have to do is plug it in. And what we've got going here is we're rocking with, we already put our English muffin base at the bottom. We put a little bit of cheese in here. And what's awesome, too, is to make sure that our egg cooks properly. There is a little flat mini griddle similar to the crepe griddle as well. We put our egg right in here.
Okay.
And that just lets the egg cook evenly. We close it on up, and once the egg is done, all we have to do is slide out that griddle piece. It detaches, and the egg drops right in. You put the top of the English muffin on there, and you are left with this stunning.
So it creates your sandwich tower for you, essentially, all in this one easy breezy device. Very compact, very good for small spaces, and it's only $19.99. It's 33% off today. It is a nifty little gadget, isn't it? I mean, there's so many layers there. You get the whole breakfast sandwich from this one machine, and it takes just minutes. How about in 5 minutes or less? I mean, you can beat that.
Sign me up.
Sign us up. You obviously saw Elena kind of give that easy demo there, but you can do it with English muffins. You can do it with biscuits. Okay. If anybody wants to invite me over for a biscuit breakfast sandwich, I am coming.
Hello.
It is also available for bagels and so much more. All things I like and I won't say no to.
I agree.
So any one of those are good with me. That's the Hamilton Beach Breakfast Sandwich Maker, again on deal today for $19.99. That's 33% off. Now, Elena, I kind of have more of the foolproof ones over here.
Yes.
You're making griddles and breakfast sandwiches. I'm going to just maybe crush some ice.
I think that's a great plan.
Maybe make a snow cone.
Yes, if you are someone who enjoys snow cones or crushed ice in your drink, this next gadget is an epic find. It's an electric ice crusher. On deal today for $46.74. That's 15% off. It turns your regular old ice cubes into crushed or shaved ice in seconds.
Are you ready for this?
Show us.
Okay, so just like that. Boom. Okay, I might have covered the whole studio with a little bit of ice as well. But check that out. I just put a few ice cubes in there to just give you a quick demo because I know we don't want to have too much noise over Elena's voice there, but check that out. You got instant crushed ice. That's from a few ice cubes right there.
Just a few, and this device can crush 140 pounds of ice in an hour.
Don't tell me that. I put like 5 ice cubes in right there. I was a little bit nervous, you guys. I was a little bit like, let's not make sure we don't put too much ice in. Clearly, that's what you got out of just a few ice cubes. So imagine how you could supply that for a party, for a snow cone party. If you're making mocktails, you know, whatever the case may be, you definitely want to get that fancy shaved crushed ice.
Classy.
This is going to be the device where you simply just plug it in, press down that handle, And it's as simple as that. You're on your
awesome.
way. What kind of snow cone would you get?
Ooh, I love a pina colada flavored snow cone. A little pineapple, coconut
Tropical.
action. Very tropical.
So
I
you
love
feel
feeling tropical. What
I
about
also
you?
like the way. Oh, I think anything. I like when they're the rainbow.
Rainbow.
I like the rainbow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Visual. You eat with your eyes first.
Exactly. You know I'm all about the visual. So, speaking of which, how nice does this look on the countertop?
I love the bright neon
Do you see
design.
that? Bright neon. It is so fun. I mean, I really want you to see it. I hope you can. Okay, I'm moving it in the wrong direction, but you get the idea. Everything's backward.
Yes,
here.
exactly.
Everything's mirrored. So, great design for your countertop. Will look great in the kitchen. All the electric parts are water resistant, which helps, of course, when you're crushing ice.
hope.
Yes, and the blade actually stops when you do open the handle. So, in terms of safety, because you
that's
did hear the
important.
power, you did hear that ice being crushed. No, there is a safety mechanism to that built in there. This is the electric ice crusher. It is on deal today for $46.74. Now that is 15% off.
Okay.
So a very, it looks like such a big device for the price point. I always kind of guess
Yeah,
them
for
in my
scale.
brain. Yes, for scale, you're getting a lot of device here. So very affordable. It will come in handy. Speaking of which, we do have one last deal. Elena, we're not going to leave you hanging because
Tell me.
I'm going to give you another gadget that's both adorable as it is affordable. And this is the Dash Compact Panini Press. It's
So cute.
It's so cute. It's on deal today for $15.99. So that's 20% off. When you talk grilled cheese,
I'm here. For
everything
the
on this table
conversation.
today is speaking my name. When you talk omelets, when you talk waffles, when you talk paninis, I mean, it's so perfectly pint-sized. And I'm just going to show you, we have our delicious sandwich here, a little bit of butter. And then
Always
all
butter.
you have to do is press it down. And just like that, I'm holding
It
it.
is teeny.
It's teeny tiny. I'm holding it up with the sandwich in there. It is so lightweight. I mean, I'm not sure how you're supposed to do it, but if you're supposed to shake it around while it's pressing, but I'm
Oh, it
just
feels right.
I'm just doing it anyway because I want you guys to see how easy it is. It lights up when it's ready. It heats in minutes. It has the indicator light here so you can clearly tell when it's ready and preheated, ready to cook. Small, portable,
Fun
pretty much
colors.
everything you need to get a small kitchen going, and even a panini in a small kitchen can happen. Even in a
agree.
dorm room, you can make a fancy panini
Yes,
if you'd
you
like.
can.
If you so like.
Mozzarella pesto is what we're working
Ooh,
with today. I look
yes.
forward to eating that very soon.
It also has those dual non-stick interiors so that you can easily clean up. It has a recipe book, so it gives you access to tons of
that's
recipe
thoughtful.
ideas. I mean, because I feel like I kind of always make the same ham and cheese panini.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Right,
It's nice
so
to change up occasionally.
I want to get creative. This allows you to do that as well. Get creative with your snacks. This is the Dash Compact Panini Press on deal today for just $15.99. That's 20% off. Now, Elena, if you want to race and pick up any of these deals that you've seen here today, be sure to join everyone else. Go grab that deal before it runs out. JD and Albert have even more deals for us. Guys, hey, you know what's good. What's going on over there?
Everything's good is what's going on. Hey guys, I'm JD Roberto.
And I'm Albert Lawrence, and I'm still smelling the food from over here. It sounds delicious.
They got paninis.
Gosh, we need that after
You
this.
and I got balance bikes. They got paninis. Come on.
But today, we've got some fun products that are really going to help you to enjoy your time while still really having a blast out in the warm weather.
I agree. You know what? There's still time to enjoy
Yeah.
the seasons. I actually prefer to get out and about in the fall, September, October. That's totally my jam.
That's cool.
You know what else is my jam is getting great products on deal.
Mm.
Everything Albert and I are going to be talking about is at a special price right now. It can be found in your shopping carousel underneath this video. So make sure that you click on them from the carousel, then add them to your cart because, as I said, deal prices that will not last.
And this man speaks truth, so believe him, they won't last. Outdoor fun. When we're talking about getting out in the fall, we're talking about hanging out, you need your music, right?
Yes.
So our very first deal, we're trying to hook you up right here, trying to help you to rock out to your favorite tunes anywhere that you go. This is the LFS portable speaker. You can grab one today for only $16.14. But you know, speakers, we talk about speakers all day long, but you need to hear the speakers in action.
Yeah. Oh, I like it.
Like the punch that's coming from this. so much punch, I'm going to turn it down just a tad. But the speaker offers rich, deep bass. This volume is impressive, Jaden.
Yeah.
You can hear it from there.
I can hear it over here.
Our whole
It's,
team.
I really like, I'm going to be honest and say that I think visually it's very cool. Like, I think LFS stands for lights for sure.
Oh, lights for
because it is lighting up 4 color-changing patterns that kind of amp up the party. I like it when a speaker puts up great audio, but it's also a fun conversation piece. 33 feet.
33 feet of Bluetooth connectivity.
Yeah.
Also lit for all seasons.
That's right.
I'm adding an A in between the F and the S, but there we go. So 6-hour playtime. That means that we get a chance to listen to this music. Countless. I don't even know how many albums you can get through. A 6-hour playlist.
Well, these
is a
days,
lot.
like a full album is like 6 songs. So, like, you could listen to like 10, 12, 20 albums in that. But here's the thing. We're talking about a portable speaker, and if you're going to have a portable speaker, it's going to have to be durables. This one is water resistant, so you can take it camping, you can take it to the pool, to the beach, you can take it out and about with you anywhere. It is rough and tumble.
Yes, it is. It's lightweight. You pop it into your backpack, or you throw it in your purse, whatever sort of bag that you happen to have, and then you're there, right? And so it's got this great lanyard, which I love playing with as well, too, because this makes it even easier for portability. What I like about this lanyard is you can just hang this up on a nice little tree branch,
right?
And then you've got the music that's coming from above, lighting up your whole party. It's the LFS portable speaker on deal today for only $16.14.
I like it. Those are some good tunes out there. All right, our next product is perfect for anybody who likes to explore the outdoors or anybody who just wants to have a great light source around in their house in case of emergency.
Yeah.
I'm one of those guys, I own like 23 flashlights.
Oh, of course you do.
I like, my desk is like, well, what size flashlight do you need? I love having a good light source around. Yes, I'm a camper and I'm an outdoors person, but I also know that if the power goes out, you'll be glad you have them. This is the Energizer waterproof LED lantern. Of course, Energizer, a brand you know and love. This is only $16.97, so under $17 for a great, reliable lantern. Never, ever find yourself left in the dark when you've got a lantern around. You know it's going to last a long time because it is from Energizer. It's got up to 350 hours of battery life on one charge.
It's just one charge.
One
You're getting all of those
charge.
hours.
Now, I'm going to turn this on, and I want you to show you a few things. First of all, water resistant, very rugged, very durable. It is made to be banged around. It will weather any storm, literally and figuratively. I want to show you that it's got multiple modes. So you can give it just a tiny bit of little dim light if you want to, but then you can start cranking it up.
There we go.
And brighter even. Then put the light where you need it because this thing opens up.
Look at it.
Right?
Oh. And like, I'm imagining whether you've got something that's underneath the couch or just like underneath some sort of surface. If you open it up like that, you can put that underneath and you can see what's happening.
You can even, by the way, you can even bounce the light off that little white background right there if you need to.
You were doing a storytelling thing earlier.
I was doing I was just being funny with it going, and then it was Halloween, and we said to the children, go trick-or-treating. You don't have to use it for that. But what I was using that for was to show how great it reflects off the little white panel in the back. You guys, this light, because of the angle, it can put the light source wherever you need it. One of those things, like, unfortunately, when you have a flashlight, you have to point it, or you've got to rely on the kids or a family member to point it. This, it's got a nice stable base. You can adjust it as you need to. Spin it around if you want to. And then it's got those 4 modes, 360 degrees of light.
Right.
Take it camping, take it wherever, at home in case of a power outage, and all of that at under $17. Very rugged, very durable, and tons of battery life as well.
Sidebar, you mentioned Halloween before. It's great for going out trick-or-treating as well, too.
Oh, yeah.
A little lantern to walk around. Safety.
Yeah.
Safety first.
Safety first out there. We want everybody to be safe on Halloween. It's a great, fun night. There's really don't have to be panicked and paranoid, but having a light source is great, especially one with this good a battery. The Energizer waterproof LED lantern. Waterproof is key. $16.97. It's in your carousel. Add it to the cart, and of course, check out.
Yeah. So up next, we got something that I think like both of us probably grown up playing versions of this game before in the back. It's the giant Fortconnect yard game. It's on its glorious display right back here. It's on deal for $75.64. So all you've got to do, you know the rules of this.
How many do you have to connect?
You have to put 4 of them together in a sequence.
In a row. Got it.
And then you will win. You're the first one to do that. You get the victory. So the board is 31 inches by 23 inches. It's made with solid wood. It comes with 42 plastic coins. 21 are red and 21 are blue.
So it's equal sides. Everything's even.
Yep. And it's giant size, but it's easily portable. I just want to kind of...
Yeah, I do. It's weird to look at it and actually play with this. So let's check that real quick. Here we go.
So,
Oh, there they
start
are.
taking
There they
them.
are. I bet if I do
Oh,
this,
you want to
I
do the
bet-
full release?
I want to do the whole thing. No, I don't want to do that because
Right.
I'm going to be picking up 42
Right, they're gonna go
of these
all over
things.
here. Yeah.
All right, so it's exactly what you'd expect. It's got the slots right here across the top. You drop them in. You try to line up more than 3, and you're good to go, right?
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like with all 42 of them in the game is way too easy. I mean, I'm not judging.
and one
but I'm like,
again.
you know,
Yeah.
you've connected like you're doing
There's
hieroglyphics
like 5
here.
over
You've
here.
got so many.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. But one of the great things about this too is that if you want to pack this up and bring this along with you, maybe you're taking a family trip somewhere, it comes with a great nylon carrying case. It zips up. It's got pockets and handles for all the pieces, so you don't have to worry about losing any on the transport. It's great. Tremendous for these backyard cookouts. Football season has arrived.
Yeah.
Tailgating. This is wonderful for that as well too. It gets everybody really involved. The competition, the joy, the fun.
I think if you have a game room, if you're one of those families that's lucky enough to have like a den or a family room,
Yeah.
and you're a big board game family, having something life-size like this that can stay out, it looks like a very cool display, and then people can play. Kind of encourage them to go hands-on, play a little bit.
Indeed. The giant 4 Connect Yard game on deal today for $75.64.
All right, our next deal, you guys, is a great way to get your younger kids ready to ride a bike. I'm a huge advocate of these because my kids did not learn with these and to ride a bike, the balance bike, and it took much longer. This is the Enkyo Balance Bike, and they didn't have these when I was a kid. Boy, I wish they had. This is on deal for $46.74. This is not like a bike without pedals. It is actually designed to help teach a kid how to balance and get ready to ride a real bike. It is really the first step that kids will want to take when they're thinking about becoming bike riders. So this is for ages 2 to 6, and with it, they can actually get out on a bike and use their feet to propel themselves and then take their feet off the ground and learn to balance. Mastering that balance means you can learn to ride a bike, a pedal bike like that.
Yeah.
A couple of hours, good to go.
I remember learning to ride a bike, and I felt like the pedals kept getting in my way.
Yes,
like
exactly.
And every time that I wanted to just like put my feet on the ground, I cheat a little bit and like one foot on the pedal. No, but with this, you really do get a chance, as you mentioned before, to get that balance down right. Because if you don't have the balance, you're not going to get any of the rest of the
It's going to be
process.
very frustrating for a kid to learn to ride a bike if they don't have balance. This is puncture resistant, sturdy enough to support up to 110 pounds. It's got adjustable handlebars and a seat, so as the kids grow, they're good to go. It is lightweight. It is under 6 pounds, so it's very easy for the child to control. If you've got multiple kids, not only is it adjustable, but if the older one is already riding a bike and the little one sees them riding a bike and that kind of frustration, they want to get out there and try it. A balance bike is a fantastic way to get them started. I'm a huge fan of these. I will tell you, it took me forever to teach my kids to ride a bike. They both can ride now because they're a little bit older. They're 10 and 13. But as we got started, I noticed that kids who rode balance bikes first picked up bike riding in no time whatsoever. And I would say to any parent out there who loves to be outside with the kids, loves to exercise, if you're thinking of teaching your children to ride a bike, starting with a balance bike is a great way to go. And this is a great deal on one as well. Guys, this is the Enkyo Balance Bike. It is on deal today for $46.74. Like all of the deals we're talking about, it is in your shopping carousel. Add it to the cart. Don't forget to check out because, again, these are special deal prices that will not last. Now, we got to talk about one more thing before we go, right?
What's that? We got a good one here.
All right, you guys, we want to mention where we got some of the furniture that you see us sitting on and enjoying right now. All of it comes from Safavieh. The throw pillows as well. First of all, I want to shout out these really cool chairs. I'm going to stand up because I want to show you. These are some of the comfiest chairs I have ever sat in. They've got this great lattice design, very supportive, very comfortable. I love the sort of kickback angle of them. Now, I would never have known that this was from a brand you get right on Amazon from Safavieh. They make great stuff. The tables, our little pedal, I don't even know what we call this.
I love this thing. You made it a drum circle.
We thought we were in a drum circle, but it's actually a nice little side table. They make things like these great throw pillows that we have. All of this stuff is available right on Amazon, and you can check out all the other things that Safavieh has to offer. I'm talking about furniture, but lighting, rugs, all available right through Amazon right now. If you put in Safavieh and you see the range of products that they have available, I think you'll be blown away not only by the variety, but by the quality. If you're not sure what to put in your home, I think Safavieh is a great place to start.
Yeah, we're speaking from a place of true lounging.
We're literally enjoying it now.
So if you want to pick up anything that we've shown you here today, all you have to do is just make sure that you grab it before the deal runs out. Good news is we've got even more incredible saves that
We
are headed
do?
your way. Yeah, absolutely.
All
JD.
right.
We should all take a look.
Let's
take a
do
look
it.
together.
What's up, Amazon? It's your boy, B-Mac. You know I'm constantly trying out new film gear, new tech gear, and I talk about that gear and use it all the time on my YouTube channel, B-Macadelic, and on my Instagram account, at B-Macadelic. You can check those platforms out if you want to see some of my work. But today we're going to talk about the Amazon Cloud Cam. I'm already loving the concept behind this Cloud Cam. The fact that you sync it up with a few of your other Amazon devices is a game changer, but we'll talk more about that in just a second. The Amazon Cloud Cam is a full HD 1080p 24/7 video surveillance camera, and it has the power and potential to take your home security to a whole new level. I can't have anybody just walking up in here and stealing some of my gear. You know what I'm saying? And so a huge part of that apartment security is making sure I have an eye on my equipment at all times. Even when I'm not home, I want to make sure that my equipment is safe and secure, and I can do all that with this bad boy right here. Here's what we're specifically working with. You get 24/7 video surveillance of everything this camera sees with free saved past 24-hour movement video clips with a paid option to actually capture the past 30 days of all movement that this camera captures. Either way, that is a ton of saved video footage that this thing is going to capture. You can literally see everything that is taking place in the locations you install this Cloud Cam in. But per usual with these Amazon devices, the features do not stop there. I was super excited to find out that you could even get live notifications on your smartphone or tablet device whenever this camera captures movement. There's a near instantaneous alert if this thing captures some kind of movement that you want to see what's going on, delivered right to your smartphone or tablet. So if there's something going on, moving on camera, maybe your dog's eating the carpet, or someone moving around in your home, someone that should not be moving around in your home, the Amazon Cloud Cam will actually notice that movement, save it as a video clip, and then also send you a notification to have you check it out in real time what's going on. That's like basically having a 24/7 security team monitoring your home at all times without the price tag of actually having to hire a 24/7 security team. And since there's a crazy deal going on for this Cloud Cam right now, it makes even more sense to check this thing out. I mean, the camera that's in full HD 1080p resolution in 120-degree diagonal field of view, that's high resolution, that's a very wide angle, that's a lot of detail, a lot of space, that's an entire room or location you could capture with this Cloud Cam. And honestly, the price that thing is selling for today, even if you could afford a 24/7 security team, probably wouldn't want to. This bad boy is going to get the job done. But there's a lot more I want to talk about with this camera, so let's get into it. One of the issues I've noticed with security cameras is that they are heavily reliant on light, meaning in low light situations at night when it's just starting to get dark outside, some security cameras don't actually work in the dark. Not the case with Amazon Cloud Cam. You actually get built-in night vision. Built-in night vision with a 1080p video resolution, the 120-degree diagonal field of view. I wasn't kidding when I said this thing could literally capture everything in any location at any time of day. That is huge. That night vision is no joke either. The resolution is so high, that night vision is so good, I could literally, I don't know if I would want to, but I could see a mouse run across the floor on this camera if I wanted to. I'd freak out if I actually saw that. But point is, this thing's crazy. It will literally capture anything. I'm telling you, the night vision built into this thing is borderline Navy SEAL infrared goggle quality. And I'm not exaggerating. And going back to what I mentioned before, this is an Amazon device. So if you're already the proud owner of an Echo Spot, an Echo Show, an Amazon Fire TV, or an Amazon Fire tablet, within seconds you could bring up the live video feed that this Cloud Cam is capturing on those Amazon devices. And you can even just use the Amazon Alexa voice service to do so. It's going to prompt the Amazon Alexa voice service with your command to see the live video feed. Seconds later, you're going to get it. But how about being able to see and hear what's going on in the environment that you install this Cloud Cam in? You get audio on this bad girl too. 24/7 video and audio monitoring. This is cherry on top right here. Perfect example I could think of off the top of my head using this Cloud Cam with that video and audio feed, a baby monitor. If you want to be able to see and hear what's going on in your baby's bedroom. And we'll take this a step further. Not only did you get video and audio with this Cloud Cam, you get two-way audio, which means not only can you hear what's going on, you can actually communicate in the environment that this Cloud Cam is in. I could just log into the Amazon Cloud Cam app, see what's going on, hear what's going on, actually press the microphone button to patch me through and use this almost like as an intercom system. There's a speaker built into the cloud cam, so you could actually relay your voice through the app to the cloud cam in intercom style. So the next time you catch your dog misbehaving, maybe he's getting into something he shouldn't be getting into, it'll be super easy to see that, hear that, and tell Whiskers to knock it off with the Amazon cloud cam. And the fact that you can do all that from basically anywhere, mind-blowing. For me, I see this cloud cam is giving me the peace of mind to make sure my apartment's secure. The fact that I get an alert if something is happening, push right to my smartphone or tablet, I'm loving it. It doesn't get much better than that, seriously. And I love the fact that if I can't get to the notification right away, the app will actually save the past 24, or like I said before with the paid option, the past 30 days worth of movement in the camera so I can see what's going on and what has happened. This little thing is amazing. Here's what I think is bottom line. Whether you want to use the Amazon Cloud Cam to protect your valuables, or you want to monitor your loved ones or your pets, or just to keep eyes on a location that you want to make sure you have monitored 24/7, there's an awesome deal going on for this Amazon Cloud Cam today. I definitely recommend you check it out. If you've taken my advice in the past, you already own an Echo Spot or an Echo Show, Amazon Fire TV, Fire Tablet. The fact that you can connect those with the Cloud Cam, and that aside, everything this Cloud Cam can do, home security just got a whole lot cooler and a whole lot better. Protect your home, live life more comfortably, be more secure with this awesome 1080p full HD video and audio monitoring security camera, the Amazon Cloud Cam.
Hey everyone, I'm Albert Lawrence, and I'm so happy to be here with a deal update for you. So today, we've got a deal of the day for anyone who wants to take all of that hard work that goes into baking and want to take it out. This deal is for you. This is the KitchenAid 6-quart stand mixer. So, you get all of this for $259.99. So this is a deal of the day. So that means that these prices absolutely will not last. This is a kitchen favorite. You've probably seen them in people's kitchens who you trust. This will become a staple in your home. It's a 6-quart capacity, and that means that it can mix up to 13 dozen cookies. Do you know how many people you can feed with that? With 13 times 12, you do that. That's how many cookies you can make with this thing at once. 8 loaves of bread or 8 pounds of mashed potatoes in a single batch. That means that you're getting ready for a family cookout this fall. That means that you're getting ready for a bake sale, for a tailgate party. It features a soft start, which means that it starts mixing speed at a lower speed. And that's in order to make sure that you don't get all of the splashing of ingredients all over the place. You keep it contained in this lovely shiny bowl. 10 speeds allow you to optimize the mixing 10 speeds allow you to maximize your mixing. Oh, that's a lot of M's right there, right? But that means that when you're making your dough together, you can really get something that's going to lend itself to creating a delightful pastry or a delightful pie crust, anything that you're making. It comes with 14 attachments, including a flat beater, a dough hook, and a whisk attachment. So right out of the box, you can start making a variety of types of doughs. You're gonna be the dough master. That means it also features automatic shut off. So if the machine senses that you put too much into it, if there's an overload, it knows to shut off. And I especially, again, I love the visuals of this. It's a sleek red version. It looks stylish in your kitchen. The decor is on point. It's the KitchenAid 6-quart stand mixer. Get one today for $259.99. More deals are coming your way right now, so I invite you to just take a look.